down there.
What's the star?
The sparkly thing that keeps us alive.
Oh, that.
If you aim it for A, it should cover one and
Sure.
the tank.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go again.
We got this. We got this, Holmes.
We're doing fine. We're doing fine. We're getting it slowly.
Nah, it's good. I'm having fun.
I've been playing this.
Hearing for the worst tank ever.
Thanks, Unique.
No, I'm talking about me.
Slipstream, cooling down for Zon. Okay, now I move.
Oh, better.
Uni grab spine. Okay, downburst on me. Okay.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cool down that.
Oh.
Yeah, Uni just got one shot.
It's tank busters. They're tank busters, Uni.
How much damage does that do?
Probably over 100,000.
Alright.
I don't have a lot of HP.
No, that's what I'm saying. You
Heather's
just cool down
fast.
it.
It didn't even like give me any notification.
No,
It
they're
just kinda
it's
hit me with it.
insta-cast, yeah. You just cool down as soon as you see it, as soon as you pull it.
All right, Holmes.
And pull it to
I
the
got
group.
it.
Pull it to the group. It has more health. It has more health than the satin plumes, so you can AOE it and it won't die as long as
So-
people stop AOEing before.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it has more health, so we're
So
fine.
where do you want me to pull it to? Which marker?
To the group. To the group. To where the
The
rest of
boss.
the group
See?
is.
It has like an AOE around it. It does.
You gotta pull it close to the boss, but off to the side.
Yeah, I can have it
So
directly.
that is like in.
Oh, does
melee
it? Does
turn.
it have? It has an AOE.
It does.
You
I
don't-
saw.
Yeah, and you don't want it to be on the group because then the.
It's not a very big
shield will
AOE.
drop
It's
on the
very
group.
small. It's like the size of the marker circle.
So can you pull the spiny plume? Okay, so yeah, pull it close to the group so they can AOE it too.
Okay. I'll pull between D and C.
Yeah,
somewhere
something like that.
around
Yeah.
there. I'll eyeball it.
Yeah, did you see the puddles that we made too? Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's so after the plumes come out, she's gonna jump, and as soon as she jumps in the air, everyone has to move.
Yeah, we'll
So
be
we should,
stacked.
like,
We'll be
has-
stacked there anyways.
yeah.
So we'll be
Yeah.
stacked there, and then if you listen to the shriek, we'll run off to the side.
I'm gonna turn on my sound effect.
Can't believe how quickly she's dying. Like the mechanics are flying at
Yeah,
us.
but
Like it makes
she's
me
like-
wish I could use.
Yeah, this is fast fight. It's 2 minutes.
Yeah, I just want to use the Mage's Ballad
Yeah.
like first, so that I
Turn the
can
music
have all
back
that
on.
AOE power.
Alright.
Okay, let's do this. And we only have to split after she shrieks. But just remember, it happens during the plumes. It's not after or anything. It's during.
Yeah, I don't.
So
know
as soon
any-
as when she jumps in the air, that's when you run. That's all that matters. You don't even
I
have to
just-
listen.
Okay, alright, just tell me when, because I've been
Yeah.
focusing on this.
You're gonna have to figure it out yourself. It's really fast.
It's really fast. That's what I'm saying. Just look for when she jumps in the air.
Get ready for her to
Get
jump.
on one, get on one.
Fuck, got the star.
Flip stream. Okay, here comes the tank buster.
Oh,
Still died. It's okay. I'm trying to experiment with what.
that was my fault.
Okay.
That was-
I
Spiny.
take some blame for that too, because I had done too.
All good. Now stack up tight.
We're all stunned.
Hit for
Because of
36k.
slipstream. Because of slipstream.
I heard her scream.
Yeah.
That was the screen, yeah.
But she jumps up like slightly before even.
So you gotta move out of the way for that?
You just gotta run away. It's you remember Sephiroth? That yellow flash mechanic?
No.
Have you done Sephiroth X?
I have not done him much to understand the
But
mechanic.
you know
I've done him
that
like
you know
8
that
times.
yellow flash that you have to move and then that rock.
Oh
comes.
yeah, on the ground,
That's
yeah.
literally what that is.
You gotta move before you get
So as
rammed
soon
up
as,
the ass
she
or
jumps
whatever.
in the air, that's when you move. Okay.
But you gotta stay stacked then.
You don't. I mean,
Yeah.
it's better if you stay stacked. Yeah. Just so we can go over it.
They ought to post it on the frequency if they want to see us suffer.
Yeah.
Are you streaming this?
Just for us, really. But yeah, I'm streaming it. It'll save the video so we can go over it.
Oh, also, real quick, Imogen, are you the one who hosted that video?
What video?
Oh, hold on, after.
The one
after.
of that.
Song? Okay, I'm moving south. Plumes. Slipstream again. Downburst on me.
You ready for jump?
He's gonna jump. Move.
Move.
I didn't move fast. I ran.
Kill
was
the
better.
Plumes, kill all the plumes.
It's better.
You have to sleep.
The
Yeah,
plumes exploded.
I
so
ran out of mine and ran into 2 others.
Yeah. I'd say
Ray. I mean, not Ray.
The one where with the video with the music from.
Yeah, no,
Final
that was
Fantasy VI.
I did the video. I made the video and I put in the music, but that was Burrito's stream. I just cut out like the parts where he died.
whoever has it uploaded on YouTube marked it as Final Fantasy IX. That's why.
No, I
that's why I was doing
didn't. Really?
That's
it
fine.
is Kefka.
it. Yeah.
Oh, thanks for letting me
Yeah,
know.
that's thick.
I'll fix that. That's really weird.
Okay.
Ah, it is labeled Final Fantasy IX. Shit.
Well, that paladin's still pretty baller.
He's like the unicorn is like the best part of the
Okay,
race.
so
stuff.
guys.
I've seen him jump off the thing.
So for when we're fighting those spiny plumes, let's have not the spiny. When we're fighting the satin plumes, just to make it easier, everybody stack on C. What Ray's saying. So stack on C so that when we run out, there's no confusion. We just run away from C. Okay, because that was good. Most people lived, but it was really scattered. You know, some people killed each other basically.
I'm gonna pull my spiny between C and D closer to C.
You can
so don't
pull.
run
You
it.
can, the boss is gonna
Don't
be.
run in that direction.
Uni, the boss is gonna
Is all
be.
I'm saying. Right?
The boss is gonna be right here, where I am. So pull your spiny plume about there.
Okay. Okay, I will.
Yeah,
Don't
so-
run that
Yeah,
direction.
because the satin plumes are gonna be stacked on C because they tether and move towards their targets.
All right, I'll stack on C.
They only tether to DPS.
They only tether to DPS. Healers have nothing there. Okay.
All right, I'll stack on C.
Oh, we have something, but
So let's try and get that solid before we move on to the next stuff. But yeah, we're getting it. We're getting it.
Hey, we already passed 2 mechanics.
this music is so excellent.
Yeah, I got it turned off.
I got it
It's
turned off. Yeah.
very distracting. I need to hear. I'll listen to it later while we win.
It'll be my reward for winning.
That might be a month.
So I found out I can parry these, by the way. That
Holy
is a lot
shit.
of damage for parrying.
Oh,
You're gonna get healed.
As soon as I said that.
I can parry these.
I mean, I
Okay,
took.
he also blast.
To be fair, I did take a
He
lot less
blasted.
damage.
I don't know. You almost died that fun.
I got this. I'm an AoE.
So I'll use
I got
parry and rampart. How about that? That should be enough. And then if you throw me a heal before the next auto attack, I should be okay.
I mean, I could use my OpGCD there.
Yeah, but I'll do parry and I'll use rampart. I'll use 2 cooldowns. That should be okay.
That's a lot.
no,
of
Ray's
damage.
AFK.
Yeah, I know. I'm waiting.
Okay.
I mean, I can't even put intervention or anything on you yet because I don't have the points.
No, that's all on me. That's literally all on me.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Yeah.
That's what I realized earlier when I was
And
bringing
the
up. Why
healers.
not Unigil and not use Deltron? I was like, oh wait, he can't.
There's
No,
no time
no,
it's
I
insta
can't.
cast. Everything's
And plus,
insta-cast.
I could use Sheltron for the tank buster on Spiny as a backup. I mean, I'm popping both Rampart and Sentinel, and it takes half my HP.
Eltros, one thing you can do to help me out there is are you already using Venison?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just making sure.
You're
Of
still
course
dying
he is.
anyway.
need-
No, I know. I'm experimenting. I was experimenting with cooldowns, but I think I know what I need to do now.
Alcross knows what
we
he's
need a
doing.
Suna for
You're
this
staying
fight.
in Defiant, aren't you?
Yeah. I'm not switching to Deliverance until we're, beating this.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch over to Shield
Well,
too.
The only reason
Do you
I'm
know
asking,
if you need
the only reason I'm
a
asking is
Suna
because
for this?
it's
Sorry. Hold on. One person at a time. Okay.
You know if we need a Suna.
I don't think there's anything we can
yeah,
assume.
I've got a Suna.
I don't-
Yeah,
there's nothing
that
we can
if you do get that
actually-
wind bleed, it could be a Suna.
For what?
So I'm taking it. Right. The wind bleed for the feathers.
If you get hit by the feathers.
How important is my DPS for Garuda?
Not right now. Nothing, really. I mean,
Well, I mean, ultimately, because I could save my Scorn for the Spiny.
use your Scorn for Spiny.
Because I'm noticing, like, I'm hitting Garuda, but then I'm on global cooldown and I can't hit Spiny fast enough.
No, you can literally just stand there and grab Spiny for now. Worry about all the rotation stuff after.
Yeah.
Let's
I'm
get
not
the
gonna-
mechanics perfect.
Alright, I'm not going to damage it all then.
I didn't mean that, but just hold on for, like, when
I'll auto attack,
when-
basically.
yeah, when it's time for this plumes, you'll know anyways. Okay, here comes Nana. Come on, don't run ahead of me.
Okay, so we're on C, right?
Got her.
Right.
Slipstream. Now down burst.
Still puts you in front. There goes Uni.
Oh, man, I popped both my cooldowns.
Get ready to
on that,
move.
Move.
Oh shit.
Nice
Guys.
streak. This is raid wide.
What is thermal low? What does that
Thermal.
do?
That's what I was explaining earlier. You need that.
You're
You need
gonna
that to
need
awaken.
sacrifice.
You need that to awaken the boss. That's why I wanted to go over the entire phase first, but this is okay too.
Well, we got the
We're
plan.
not-
So we can go over the next part.
I don't think we're going to get the end of this phase.
No, we're not
anyway.
going to see the end of it, but I'd wanted to go over it so there weren't any questions.
Oh, it's nice to have a
How many
base
stacks will
understanding.
we-
Now.
One at a time, one at a time.
Before we can explode it.
There's too many people talking over each other. I was just saying I'd rather go over the entire phase just so we didn't have any questions about stuff like that. But basically, thermal low.
I mean, we'd probably be asking.
You need to explode 8 stacks of thermal low to awaken the boss, and we have to awaken the boss before we kill her because it will matter later on. So the main thing is you need to have 2 stacks of thermal low. They're heavy tank busters. You can literally use all your cooldowns on those. I wouldn't use hollowed, I don't think, but you can use all your other cooldowns on it. Well, not all, but yeah, just throw on like 2 or 3 cooldowns if you can. Were you using 2?
I think so.
Do you have
I
a
think
third?
it's physical.
Do you have a third? Yeah, go ahead, I guess. Ray, that's another thing about this fight. Some of the moves are magic physical.
Yeah, because if Swole can parry, then those are physical.
They're
You
wind
can
physical.
block anyway. Block works against both
Block
magic
works
and
against
physical.
magic too for Pally, yeah. But yeah, so
That's the one thing that makes Paladin.
okay. So any other questions about that part? We did most of that pretty good actually.
I have one. How do the rest of us get stacks? So that because I know
We
He
get
doesn't
stacks
get all
later.
8 of
That's
them.
why, like I said, that's why I wanted to go over the entire phase. But we'll get stacks later on.
well, that's all I wanted to know.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
worry
not
about
something
that
we're
part when we
worried
get
about
there.
now. That's not something we're worried about now at all.
That was really good though. The way that we actually killed some and got out of the way effectively.
Okay.
I'm DPSing as I can with the spiny plumes, but it's a lot.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
You can throw a swift cast holy or something too. If you like, if I die here, don't even bother rezzing. That's a wipe.
Yeah, I'm saving Swiftcast nonetheless.
Yeah, I was gonna say
No
you could
jumping.
just throw a swift cast holy there because it'll also stun the plumes as well. Anyways, let's do that again. He can't do that until he's back from Thailand.
Yeah, no jumping.
He'll do that when he's back from Thailand.
We'll jump first and then move in. Yeah. Then no jumping till after we get hit.
Okay.
Or you
Slipstream.
die.
Next is Mistral Song.
I shielded
Okay,
you.
I move. Give me another Slipstream. Okay. A Downburst. Okay. Now get ready for the jump. Move, 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 move.
Great.
Mistral Shriek. Kill that spiny plume. Kill it, kill it, kill it.
We got the sleep.
Uni has 3, Uni has 3. That's a wipe anyways. Get out of there. Yeah.
So how are we supposed to? How do we keep from getting sleeped?
We just need to kill them faster.
They have to die faster.
kill those
Faster,
other-
yeah.
They just
Yeah,
have, they
they're
have to
not
die faster.
dying
You can't
fast.
avoid them. They just explode where they are.
All right.
After we move, we should move right
No,
back.
no, Ray. Don't worry about the bubble, because we can't do anything about the bubble if they're not dying yet. They need to die before she does Mistral Shriek. If those plumes are not dead before she does Mistral Shriek, then we're already doomed. The spiny plume needs to die after Mistral Shriek, because Uni will have 2 stacks right then, right after that Mistral Shriek. It's all timed together. So what we need to worry about, so what we need to do is after we move out from the sea, we need to run back and keep AoEing. We need to kill those plumes before she does Mistral Shriek. Once she does Mistral Shriek, which is raid-wide AoE, so we need AoE shields from the Astro. Any mitigation I can give, I'll put out a Shake It Off if I can. Okay. And after Mistral Shriek, the only plume that should be alive is Spiny, and that needs to die ASAP. Everybody should just focus on that plume. Don't even damage the boss there, because if Uni gets 3 thermal low stacks, we're dead. It's a wipe. What else is there?
Do you want to go over the thermal low, or do you want to wait till we pass this?
I can go over that now, because that'll answer a lot of questions anyways. So when that spiny plume dies, the reason we need to kill that spiny plume before she does friction, she's going to cast 2 frictions, okay? That spiny plume needs to die, like I said, either right after Mistral Shriek, or you can kill it pretty much during. As soon as Uni gets 2 stacks, he should tell us, or one of us will look at. I'll try and look at it if I can. But yeah, then kill it ASAP. As soon as it dies, it's going to drop a puddle called Thermal High, right? So what we're going to do, Thermal High will explode your thermal low stacks, okay? But the reason you need it before she casts Friction is because Friction will also give thermal low stacks in an AoE. So what we need to do is Uni will get the Spiny Plume. He gets 2 stacks. We kill it. After Mistral Shriek, Uni will step into the Thermal High bubble. That will blow up, causing raid-wide damage, but not too much the healers can heal through. As soon as Uni loses his stacks for Thermal High, so now we need to designate 3 DPS. We'll say the 3 ranged Nana. I mean, not Nana. Imogen, Ori, and Ray Ray. Okay? Those you three
Okay.
will have 2 stacks of thermal low after this part. The rest will have one stack of thermal low. So what we're
So-
going to do is sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I just wanted to clarify. So when the way we get our thermal low is by being attacked by the spiny plume, right?
No.
No, that's how Uni gets it.
That's how Uni
Okay.
gets thermal low.
Okay.
He will be the only one being attacked by this spiny plume, and he'll get 2 stacks of thermal low. He should get the 2 stacks of thermal low before Garuda casts Mistral Shriek. Okay, that's why we need to kill it ASAP, because as soon as Mistral Shriek is over, she's going to cast Friction. Friction
Right.
is an AoE that we're going to have to stay pretty close for, but it will give everybody in that AoE 1 stack of thermal low.
Okay.
Friction is casted twice. So that's where we have the 3 DPS, 3 range DPS. You 3 will have 2 stacks after the 2 frictions, and everybody else will only have 1. The way we do this is that the spiny plume will drop that puddle, right? That bubble.
Yeah.
We need everybody who's not a designated DPS, so all the melee and healers will go inside the bubble as soon as she casts friction, but we have to stay on the edge of it. Okay, sorry. We have to stay on the edge of it, and everybody needs to be close together so that everybody gets friction. Everybody gets thermal low. The people inside, yeah, you're going to be getting friction too, but the people that are inside the bubble will explode their thermal low stacks immediately, hence why they only end up with 1, right? So the first friction goes off, all the melee and healers are in the bubble, their thermal load dissipates immediately, while the 3 range DPS on the outside of the bubble keep it.
Got it.
Then when she casts the second friction, everybody moves, so as soon as that first friction goes off, everybody moves outside the bubble, and everybody still stays stacked. That way, everybody will have at least 1, and the 3 range DPS will have 2 stacks, and that'll matter afterwards.
Okay, that sounds
let's
great.
just focus on that
Let's
right
get
now.
to that part.
Yeah, let's do that right now. Yeah, but we have to kill the spiny plume before that puddle spawns. That puddle won't spawn unless we kill that spiny plume. That's why the timing is really important on when Uni gets thermal low. Okay, so as soon as Uni gets 2 thermal low stacks, we kill that plume. Everybody needs to focus DPS on that plume. Let's try and kill
The other end will die very fast. Because
yeah,
if they
the satin plumes need to die immediately. Focus all DPS on them. Okay? Because if they don't die, then we get sleep and we die.
All right.
Uni, that's not how that works.
Okay.
Jumbo.
Let's stream. Okay. Moving south. Okay, kill the plumes, kill the plumes. Move.
Oh, that's not.
I was too slow.
Oh dear.
Plumes exploded. The spiny plume went off.
I'm gonna
Good
try
time.
something.
So that was
to
good. That
help
was a
with
good
the
time for the
plumes.
spiny plume to go off. By the way, that was good.
Yeah, we just
for
gotta
that.
get the satin ones down faster.
Yeah, the satin ones have to go down faster.
I'm gonna try something there to help out with that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
okay.
eat food.
I think I can help out with that.
I guess I can do it. I got some more squadron rations, so I should be good with.
I think Ori lagged out.
Listening to you guys makes me want to raid again.
Aw. Hey, Ultras, that thing's not mislabeled, by the way.
Which one?
It says Final Fantasy 14. It doesn't say 9.
You can talk, Uni. I'd just rather not have everybody talking over each other.
Oh, I saw IX. Hold on, let me get back.
I mean, it says in the description the music is from 9, but it's not labeled as 9.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Is the music?
The music
It
It
is.
said it was from 9.
It is
Yeah.
from 9.
It's from.
That music I used is from Final Fantasy 9. Yeah.
Oh.
It might
I
be
don't
the
remember that.
same like music, but the music I like downloaded and put over the video is from 9.
Which one's it from? Because the only in quotes super
Ori's
boss
back.
music I
Ori's
remember
back.
is like the very final one with like people moaning.
I don't know.
Ori
Okay.
is definitely not back.
Well, he
Got my
was back, and
Pokeball
now
on.
he's DCing again. Okay, so those satin plumes need to die a bit faster. The spiny plume, that was a good time for it to die because it had that AOE right when Mistral Shriek was going off. So that'll mean the bubble.
There he goes.
So after that bubble spawns, since it'll be after Mistral Shriek, Uni will run in and dissipate his stacks immediately. It's gonna be quite a bit of healing, but yeah.
Are you using Faux Requiem on the ads? That could help.
Imogen,
Yes?
he was asking if you're using Foe's Requiem.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes.
On the ads or
Oh.
I was
Just
doing it as in my opener, like normal.
Maybe
I
save it
would
for
probably
the
use
ads.
the
Definitely
ads.
For the ads, yeah.
There is
Okay.
For the
no
ads.
F.
They need to die fast. They need to die immediately, like ASAP.
Yeah. Okay. I was gonna actually.
Like a little bit before the ads.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, I was actually gonna use Mage's Ballad in the beginning because the AOE is wicked.
On Uni, as long as you pull it close enough to the satins, then it'll take AOE damage. So, I mean, I'm using.
Do you think you could troubadour?
Yeah, I could try. Sure.
It only dies hella fast because I was using Fell Cleaves on it too. It has more health than the satins.
All right. Let's go again.
Yeah, maybe try a troubadour when on with Mage's Ballad.
Yeah, Uni.
Okay.
Everybody was. We were AOEing it. It has more health than the satins. That's what I'm saying. It has more health than the satin plumes. Were you DPSing it specifically? I don't know. Maybe that's
As
why.
long as you have 2 stacks, it's fine.
Yeah. I mean, he had 2 stacks, so we were fine. I mean, that's exactly when we have to kill it anyways. But we need to kill the satins faster. We don't need to kill the spiny slower. One thing I was going to say is that for that part after with the bubble, where the 3 DPS have 2 stacks, right? We're going to have 2 DPS run into that bubble one at a time, right, to dissipate their stacks, but only 2 of them, not all 3, because we don't want her to wake up just yet. But we'll talk about that after. But the 2 DPS, let's designate them.
No, come on! I did not mean to do that.
Let's designate now which 2 DPS are gonna run in for that after they get their 2 stacks. I'd say Ori and Ray Ray, so they don't have to worry about it later. Because Imogen, you can move around pretty easily.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
I figured it wasn't you. Windbite's
No, it was my
choosing on a
fucking
standard-
mouse. I forgot the button is key bound. I didn't remember that that happened.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh my god, Uni.
Okay, so just remember the 3 DPS stand outside of that bubble for the first friction. Then everybody is out for the second friction. Then one by one, Ori and Ray Ray will run into the bubble to dissipate their thermal lows. But one by one, because after each thermal low is dissipated, we take raid-wide damage, so there has to be a heal in between. So let's just get up to there now.
Oh, never mind. I know the.
Move. DPS those plumes.
Oh, that was much nicer damage reduction.
Move.
Alright.
Okay, the plumes are dead. Kill the spiny, kill the spiny.
That is a lot of damage.
Okay. Friction. Yeah, see, we need to kill that spiny faster, but that was better on the satins.
Okay, so that Foe's Requiem and Battle Voice on the plumes is the way to go.
Okay, good.
Good. Glad I helped.
Thank
Yeah, see, the boss is already at 77% there. We barely DPS'd her. You had 3. Okay, yeah, we did kill it a little bit late. Try and get it
Yeah,
closer.
the
Try and get it
primals are
closer. Try and get it closer so we can kill it with AoEs. It should die. I mean, it really only will die like a couple of seconds after the rest of them dies.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, but then everybody stopped DPSing it. But yeah, just keep it close to the stack so that just keep it close.
Holy.
Keep it close to the rest of the satins so that it takes AoE damage. Okay. He was saying something about holy.
Yeah, I was saying I wish I could bring cleric stance, but I need others right now.
Oh, you didn't get 2.
Great
You
job.
kill it too fast that time?
We killed the spiny too fast, but the rest were good.
That was really good.
It did die last, but I mean.
All right, so
it was
Uni, are you able to give us a shout out when you have 2? Because I'm not gonna. I have too much. There's too much for me to watch, honestly.
I'll just focus target uni.
That's part of the
I'll
challenge.
just focus target uni.
We should probably just stop DPS once the statin ones
Okay.
are dead until Uni gives us the okay to kill the next one. Like if we can get it really low. And
Yeah.
not kill
Just
it.
watch the HP on the satins, kill them, and then watch. I'll keep an eye on uni. But yeah, the satins. It's more important that we kill those satins. So that was better. Now let's try and find a midpoint.
That was great the way they died. Uni.
I'm gonna use the presence of mind.
Spiny plume. Not yet. Not yet.
I didn't
Now.
really-
Now. Good. Move away from it. Move out of it. Mistral Shriek. That's AOE. Grade wide.
My game
That
froze.
was
Sorry.
pretty good. Don't move in that quick when we get there, Uni.
Yeah, uni. You gotta wait.
You gotta wait a second for us to heal.
There's a lot of healing there.
You can't detonate them until we get that, because
You'll have to.
kill everybody.
But I think both of you are gonna have to precast for that Mistral
I-
Shriek too.
I died at the jump. That's
No,
why.
I know. I was just saying.
But yeah, we have to mitigate that.
You know, the bubble will last the whole time. She should be down before that bubble just.
No, it won't last the entire time. The bubble disappears.
if it opens up
as
though,
needed,
at that
I mean.
point, it'll last long enough.
No, we had it
Well,
fine.
fine.
Don't worry about the bubble right now. But like, we just need to time when we dissipate the thermal lows.
She's a pillow.
Yeah, you have until she casts friction, but everybody needs to be close enough to that bubble and be in position already. Just remember that the only people that should be outside of the bubble for the first friction are the 3-range DPS. Everybody else should be inside, but close to the edge. Everybody needs to stay close together, basically. But yeah, we'll just be hugging the wall of it.
Both of us have always died to the feathers. It just hasn't been the same. One of them, me and Saber.
Trying to get the timing down, and I keep forgetting.
Yeah, that's been my problem.
I'll get used to it.
Mm-hmm.
I think I got it this time.
It's also knowing where to run, because the stacks aren't, they're not always clean.
No, because they take where you are and just randomly like throw them around.
I mean, not just that, but it's chaotic, so we're not going to be perfect every time. I mean, no group has been perfect every time, but you just gotta just plan ahead when you're gonna run.
Alrighty. I want to see the cutscene when Ultima has lunch.
Are you guys in an attempt now?
What?
Are you in an attempt now, or?
I think Imogen said BRB.
What? No, I didn't. Nope.
Oh, your game froze. I thought you were. I don't know.
No, I just meant that's why I
Okay.
died.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Does it like freeze for like 2 or 3 seconds and then just go back to normal?
It freezes hardcore. Just freezes. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't usually do that. This is the first time it's done that in a while.
Oh man.
Huge jump.
Oh, I got stunned. I'm sorry. Everybody's dead.
Oh no, Nana's fine.
That's because Nana rezzed away from
Yeah.
everybody.
How long is the entire fight, like all the bosses combined?
18
Just-
minutes.
Ooh.
18. And the enrage is something interesting.
It kills,
Enrage
one
is
by,
no-
it kills
the
everybody one
world's
by
first-
one.
Huh.
The world first had the pet claim to clear. The carbuncle is the one that killed him.
Yeah.
And ironically, the summoner was sucked in to die.
Okay. Let's focus.
Oh. How is that placement full for the bubble?
That's fine. Sorry.
Okay.
That question messed me up. I got stunned again.
Sorry. I'm trying to find a good placement to.
Ask the questions afterwards. I think that's the best idea. Let's not let's try and focus on every mechanic as we get it, and then if there's any questions or anything, ask afterwards.
You need your concentration.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
I don't blame you. I'm just trying to figure where best, like on top of C or a little bit, like center of the boss or center on you is basically what I'm at.
I mean, that bubble's pretty big. I can always adjust. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I'll center it on boss then. That way DPS can.
Moving. Move. Kill the plume. Get out of the AoE. Mistral Shriek. And now Uni will dissipate his. And get in your positions. Okay, I was the only one inside the bubble. We need 4 other people in that bubble during the first friction.
I have thermal low. I feel so good about that.
Yeah, the only people. Yeah, you stay in the bubble. The only people that should be outside the bubble for the first friction are the 3 range DPS. And then the second friction, nobody's inside the bubble.
And this may be easier said than done, but maybe y'all 3 try to stay grouped up back in Tier 3.
I mean, everybody should be grouped up there. That's another reason why not everybody got thermal low stacks.
Maybe what we should do is have, like, as soon as the bubble goes off, everyone who's not a DPS and isn't Uni can go in the bubble.
Yeah,
and then Uni can move towards us to remove his debuff, and then we'll all be in position.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'd say as soon as Uni runs into the bubble to unload, then we all run in at the same time.
We could all be in there, like, there's no reason.
In general, as soon as the bubble spawns, if you're going to be in the bubble, which is everybody but Imogen, Ori, and Ray Ray, just move in the bubble as soon as it spawns. The boss is going to be close enough to hit. If she's not, then so what? Mechanics first right now. But yeah, you're right, Sailor. So as soon as that bubble spawns, everybody get inside except for Imogen, Ori, Ray Ray, and Uni. When everybody is full health, then Uni will jump inside the bubble. We'll take our damage. She'll be casting Friction. And like I said, the first one, the 5 people are inside. The second one, everybody's outside. But just to give you an idea, when we're inside the bubble, everybody needs to be like like very close to the edge on one side, so that the people on the outside can also stack for friction. We shouldn't have somebody like some people way over here, because then they're not going to get thermal low. It is a sized AoE. It's not a raid wide. So there's going to be somebody with a marker for friction. But if everybody's grouped up, like, you know, on that edge, we shouldn't have to worry about it. Let's just say the edge closest to the boss, we should be the one that we stack up close to.
That sounds easy enough.
Okay, let me ask it to make sure I get it. When the bubble comes, you go inside, she casts Friction. Once she casts Friction, I go back outside the bubble.
But everybody needs to stay
For you,
stacked.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
For Imogen, Ori, and Ray Ray, they stay out the entire time. Until, you know, Ori and Ray Ray dissipate their stacks individually. But we're not there yet.
She had 2 stacks of waking, so we're making progress.
Yeah, but that wasn't...
She should actually only have 1 there.
She should only have 1, yeah.
Still...
Anyway, we'll get it.
Yeah.
Titan's what I'm... Well, we'll see. I don't know how I'm going to dodge landslide. I asked
One step
Mr.
at a
Happy
time.
to try using.
Worry
like,
about that.
Sure
Worry about that later. That's not something to worry about right now. We have enough to worry about right now. Don't be in front of me. I'm trying to stay close to the boss, but don't be in front of me. Okay, those satin plumes that are far away, move. Those satin plumes that are far away, we need to keep them really close. They're too far.
You can probably blame me for one because I had a tether on me. I have no idea if it was me.
I think it was you and Imogen.
Yeah, I think Ray was dead, so you got one.
You and Imogen were too far, but yeah, Ray was dead, so you got one. But
Really?
you
We
were
should
too
all
far
just
away.
stack
Imogen.
on C there.
They don't
Sorry.
look. They don't move on top of you. They move as close to you as possible.
Okay.
So if
alright.
you're away from the group, they're gonna be even further.
Yeah, no, that's no problem. It's just I'll do it differently.
It's fine.
I'm seriously just trying to like execute the skills that we're gonna need to kill them fast.
Yeah.
And I just wasn't paying attention to where I was actually standing. So, okay.
No big deal. I mean, we're all making mistakes. It's all good.
We're learning.
This fight is easy. We should have cleared by now.
The
Trap
important
party,
thing is we're
guys.
sucking
Trap
together.
party.
Yeah, it only took the hardcore raiders. I think. What was it like? 9
This is
hours
like the
before they
first boss in
finally
the game. Like, why can't we kill him?
Oh my god.
And that was even before they knew how to. That awakening was a thing. Alright, jumpy.
Rip.
Okay, I get the. Now we kill the spines. There's one still far away. Move. Kill the spiny. Kill it.
We have Satin filled up.
We got slept.
Gotta get those Satins real tight.
Yeah, they were still one far away.
All that chaos.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
actually had mine, I think, pretty close. I think.
I feel like if you move your character model a little bit, you can see how you can see your tether like a lot easier.
It's always the 4 DPS.
It's always on the DPS. Yeah.
So maybe is Garuda like doing a cleave at that point? Like maybe we can
Garuda's
have
right
the
here
DPS.
doing the cleave on me, but I'll be in front, so it doesn't matter.
But that's like before the tether, right?
no.
Like can we have?
She does
It's
okay.
during
So
the
she
tether?
spawns the tether, then she does slipstream, and then she does the cleave on me. So you shouldn't be in front at all.
Oh, yeah, so we can't even do that then.
But what you can do is when you see the tethers attached to you, you'll see which direction they're coming from. Just move your character slightly, because we're stacking on C. We're stacking those plumes on C, right? So if say I'm here, my tether is whoa. There's a plume there, right? I'm gonna move here to make sure the plume lands in C. You get what I'm saying? Likewise, if the plume is like, oh my god, there's a plume over there, I'm gonna move over here so that the plume lands on C. Right? It won't get pushed if you won't get pushed if you run into it, but it will get pulled if you run away from it. So that's all you need to do is make sure that it lands on C so that they can stack so that when we don't have one lagging behind.
I have a question now.
Mhm.
Why is she aiming to the left and to the right when I'm standing on one?
What do you mean?
Like, I'm standing center and she's launching the attack like all the way over here. What's going on with that?
I don't know, but I mean it's still going through the the raid because everybody's taking
No,
damage.
it's not. it's. Is it not on your screen? Maybe it's latency here. But she's been attacking like over to the left and
I mean,
to the
she's
right.
been attacking left and right, but the raid has been taking damage, is what I'm saying. So I mean, even if
as long as that's all,
even if her graphics are screwing up, the damage is still there. I think it's just a graphic issue. I don't think. Yeah. Yeah.
As long as that's all it is, that's fine. I just want to make sure that it's working
No.
right.
If you have the marker, she's gonna be going straight for you. Okay.
Oh.
There it is.
Yeah. All it just needed me to complain about it.
Perfect.
There we go. That's good. Move. Stop DPS.
Oh no.
Kill it now. Good. Get out of that. And then move in if you're supposed to be inside. Heal up.
Dear.
Don't do it so soon.
Uni, you ran into
Gotta wait till we heal.
Yeah, you gotta wait till they
Gotta
heal.
wait till we heal.
That was great.
And then the second friction, everybody's outside. But see, whoever it was on wasn't close enough to me, so I didn't get a stack of thermal low.
That was great. With the DPS.
That was better.
So this is what I've learned. So pretty much in the beginning, I have to keep. This is crazy. So in the very beginning, I can cast 3 skills and Wanderer's Minuet. Then when she starts moving south, I have to do Troubadour, Foe's Requiem, Mage's Ballad, Ballad of Voice, and Raging Strikes, and then I can start hitting the things. So.
Yeah.
If you want to make it a little bit less chaotic on her,
I mean, if you see my rotation that I'm doing for this right now, it'll probably drive you crazy because it's worse than that.
I'm just saying, like, I don't know. It just seems to me like I have to concentrate so much, so I don't accidentally
I'll play them
use.
songs.
What?
Gotta play all them songs.
Oh my god, no! It's because I usually use those in my opener, so I have to resist hitting Raging Strikes right at the beginning. So, all right, let's do it again. That was great.
hey Swall, can I get a link to the stream?
Yeah, after this pull.
Okay.
Raging Strikes
It's
increase
on my
damages
YouTube
by
channel.
10%.
There's plenty of links to my YouTube channel in the Discord already.
Shield.
Song, moving. Watch out, tethers. Okay. Move. Somebody move their satin plume away. Kill it. That's really close to the edge. Try not to go to the edge next time.
I had to kill that faster.
Yeah, somebody moved their satin plume away from the group before they even went off. Uni had 3 stacks of thermal low.
I had 2. Where did I get 2 from?
Probably the friction. I'd really rather have Uni call out 2 stacks because I can't focus on the boss and look at Uni's focus. I have Uni on focus target, but it's hard.
Why doesn't Uni call it this
He
thing?
doesn't want to talk.
It's his mechanic.
I mean, it's not too many. As long as
It's just one call out, dude.
All you have to say is 2 stack. Just say 2 stack and we'll kill it. Or say kill plume. or kill Spiny.
Or say anything. We can figure it out.
Yeah, I'm only doing callouts for the... Don't type it, say it. Or make a macro, I guess, but I'd rather have you say it, because when we all know each other's voices. I'm not talking like, I'm not talking constantly, I'm just saying the mechanics, but if you just say kill Spiny or something, then we'll be fine. Or just say Spiny, even.
Fine, I'll talk.
Okay.
This is in protest.
We all have our own stuff to worry about. We can't look at, like, even with you on focus target, I can't pay enough attention.
I know how to make macros, guys. Come on.
I'd rather not have a macro because I'm looking at the boss, I'm not looking at the chat. Spawning tethers, okay. There's one Satin a bit far away. Move.
Two.
Fine.
Oh, I'm not gonna there's like, okay, I'm gonna save Swift Cast for that. There's like no time between
Get
moving.
inside if you're
and
inside,
retreat.
get out if you're not. Uni, don't get in yet.
I'm waiting for you. This is happening.
We're dead.
Why am I getting the super hit twice and it gave me a thermal low?
If you're getting what?
I'm getting super cyclone hit twice and getting thermal low with it.
The Super Cyclone is the... Uni can't get in yet because we have damage from Mistral Shriek. If he gets in, we wipe. We have to wait for everybody to get healed and then he can run in.
Yeah, so I'm basically standing there waiting to get in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have to wait.
You have to wait
The only people who should get in are me, Swall, L, and Nana. And then Uni joins us after we heal.
Uni join after people are about 80% health. That should be enough.
Should I mitigate anything during that time?
You could probably
The
put out a
shriek.
veil if you can.
Yeah, I'm saving Veal for that part. Like, I guess when the last Satin goes down, I'll cast Veal.
You can, if you cast it right when we move away for the feathers.
Yeah,
I'm gonna Swift cast shields there because I'm trying to cast it.
I gotta move away from the shields at the same time, so.
Isn't it instant? I can't cast it.
It is, but I'm pressing move button. I can't click Veal at the same time.
Wow. Maybe you should keybind it so you can.
It's keybinded is the minus button, which is all the way across the keyboard.
Yeah, it's not a very good.
Do you have any shift
Can't
keybinds,
use it while you're
Uni?
moving.
I have many shift keybinds.
Oh, okay.
Like literally all my binds are taken
Mouse
out.
buttons.
I bound my oh shit button to the tilde key and the mouse button. One of my mouse
I
buttons.
guess I can put it on my mouse button.
Yeah.
I
I have
know-
two oh shit buttons.
I usually have Sheltron on my mouse button, but since I have Air Force there, it's the
Yeah, we should be stacked for Mistral anyways. We should be stacked for Mistral Shriek anyways.
Do you have a summoner with you guys?
Yeah.
Or
This summoner could possibly use that. What is it? The
He could use
HP and the
APOC. He
healing.
could use APOC. On,
Mechanics wise, I'm gonna.
he's talking about,
Hold on.
I think he's talking about.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, Addle. Honestly, if we have Uni's shields and my shields, or Uni's shields and Null shields, it should be enough. It's not. I mean, it does
I
a lot of
honestly
damage, but it's
haven't
not.
been getting shields because
It's not gonna blow us
there's
up.
no
or
time to
anything.
cast shields between the move, so I'm just gonna Swift cast it.
Yeah, so Swift cast shields. Uni will use Veil, and we should be okay.
I'm talking about Aether Pack to give extra healing and damage.
Yeah, that's what I figured. It
No,
won't
no.
make too much of a difference.
The bubble
Yeah.
should be about anywhere here to here. We shouldn't have it overlapping the edge.
I'm gonna have it in the southeast because that seems to be where I'm running.
Just don't run too far, because I mean.
I know. Well, that's gonna take practice. I mean,
Yeah.
I know. I don't want to overlap it, but it's a little chaotic. So I'm gonna try my best.
When you move those, it was good for the satins. Somebody moved away. I don't know why, but when you stack the satins on C, run back to C. So when the feathers go off, they don't go all over the place. So the satins were good that time, but as soon as the satins as soon as they've stopped moving, move back to C so you can stack and bait the feathers.
Yeah, that's what I do. Like I'll run the gear and then I'll instantly run back to C as soon as it's there.
Those feathers were really chaotic that time. So so just try and move back as soon as it goes over.
Feathers only do 9k to me though, so it's not bad for me. Do they stack anything like vulnerability?
No, they shouldn't. The only stacks that are happening are your two thermal low.
Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and try this. Let's do it. Do it. Shit! I just cast a vine shield. I'm so like programmed to press it.
I'll use shake it. I'll use shake it off this time, but let's plan Veil for that because I have to use shake it off later on in the fight, but we're not there yet. So yeah, Mistral Shriek is when you'll use Veil. I got stunned.
Oh, that's good. That works out. Wipe it.
Squall's dead.
Touch the edge, you'll die fast. It's not like that 07S where you gotta sit there and take dots. That was annoying. When you have to wipe on 07S, it takes so long.
Well, the outside's not meant to be a kill. It's supposed to be a punishment.
Slipstream stuns.
This is supposed to be an arena.
Yeah, exactly. 07S is for pansies. I fought the urge to press it.
I need to do 07.
Don't do it, you.
Dang it.
I almost did, but I felt like I was like, no, stop.
Move. Killed Plume.
Plume too.
Good. Move out. Remember, close to the boss is the edge we want. Get inside if you're inside. Uni, wait.
Clear, go in.
Move in, Uni. Okay.
Ooh. Okay.
That was better.
That was great, but why did all the DPS die?
Because we want to heal
just-
after friction. You need to be healed
It's a
immediately.
really
Oh, no, that's
tricky
okay.
timing.
I just wanted to know if I did something.
No.
No, that was
That was actually good, except Nana was outside the bubble.
No problem.
So Nana made a mistake there.
Alright, I think that was great. What we did was great.
Yeah, no, that was good. That was good.
Just blame Nana.
Let's keep at it. We did it that time. So what happened, the reason why we're inside the bubble is to dissipate that thermal low, but that does, each of those thermal lows does about 2k. And for us tanks, it's not so bad, but for the DPS, I mean, 5 people with thermal low, that's 10k damage, right? That's 20% of
Plus
the DPS's health.
Friction.
Yeah.
The
friction itself doesn't do a lot, though. The reason we took so much damage was Uni having 2 stacks and going in there, which she was supposed to do.
I went in
Yeah,
there.
we gotta time the heals so that Uni has a bigger window that we can heal up again.
Yeah.
I just don't get it because it's like I never stopped casting Medica and everybody still died, and they were at full health on my screen.
Nobody died until the The
friction.
thermal lows exploded. Yeah, until after the friction. Nobody died until those.
We have like, I think 3 or 4 raid wide attacks to heal through. We're gonna heal through the song, or the shriek, and then we gotta heal through Uni dropping his stacks, and then we gotta heal through the friction, and then we gotta heal through the second friction. And it all has to it all has to come one after another, so that we have time to heal up.
No, we're doing exactly what's in the guide, Nana. Super Cyclone is just the magic damage we take from the thermal low stacks dissipating. Yeah, and plus there's not even like a set guide for this. It tailors to each group, but we're doing exactly what it's saying for that part at least. There's 5 people inside the bubble. Nana, we went over this. It's the range DPS. The range DPS are the pre-assigned DPS that have 2 stacks. You are inside the bubble.
Drinking, Nana.
So everybody's inside the bubble initially, except Uni, Imogen, and Ori and Ray Ray. Then all of us move out. Well, first, Uni goes in, dissipates his thermal low. We get hit by friction. Friction itself doesn't do a lot of damage, but the thermal low stacks on the 5 people inside the bubble will dissipate and do a total of 10k. Okay, so that 10k, it's just a heal timing thing. But as soon as that dissipates, everybody moves back out closest to the boss, remember? On that edge closest to the boss, so that we get, we all get another thermal low, and the 3 DPS get 2 thermal lows, right? And then we'll worry about the order.
Wait, 2 DPS get 3 thermal lows?
No, I said 3 DPS get 2 thermal lows.
No.
Where do we drop dive bombs?
If anybody gets 3 thermal lows, it's a wipe. If anybody gets 3 thermal lows, it's a wipe.
Instant kill, or it just does a lot of damage?
Insta kill. I mean, it's so much damage that it's pretty much insta kill. Like, I think I saw it do over 100 something. There's no way we could really mitigate all of that for...
Well, I think we have some pretty good momentum going, so do we want to do some more pulls?
No, let's go into lockout and then take a break and then do it
again.
Yeah, I could use a break.
So we'll go into lockout, then take a break and do it again. Okay.
I'm having such a blast dying to this.
Yeah, this is fun.
I'm enjoying
so much fun.
I like it because not a lot of people are doing it.
Oh, this is great. I love doing this shit.
It's ultimate bonding, man.
Yeah.
Ultimate bonding, ultimate.
Oh, I fucked up the star. My bad.
Me and Image's grandkids are going to be talking about this.
The silence.
What are you doing with Image's
Okay, tethers. Slipstream.
Oop.
Okay. DPS.
Ready to move?
Move. Start DPSing Spiny now. Kill it. Mistral. Move in.
Oh,
Move in.
Going now.
Uni, go. Okay.
I just might field that.
Everyone move out. Oh. How did I get
Everyone
3?
move out, everyone
It's
move out.
alright.
That's not the debuff. That's disciplinary. That's confession.
Oh, that's something else.
They
look really similar.
So we actually survived that, but that's better. I was gonna say Ori, Ray, and Imogen should have 2, not 1.
Is that the raid for me and raid? No.
No, that's just
What the hell is that? That does a lot of
raid wide damage.
Okay, so now look at this. So she's gonna make, and on the edges.
Party in the middle.
Gotta be in the middle.
Party in the middle. And then me and, well, I'm dead, but yeah. She's gonna be on me and cast Wicked Wheel, but the party has to be in the middle, and
I didn't see it either. I don't see any of the friction.
She casted a second friction because I had a stack. And I dissipated my first stack, and then I got another stack. So she did
Oh,
cast it
wipe.
twice.
I was a wipe with someone said 3 stacks.
She casts it.
I thought I had 3 stacks, but it wasn't the
No,
plan.
it was
You
confession.
got me, now. You got me, Bo. You got me. You got me home.
Yeah, you got to pay attention because friction is casted. It's pretty much like if you're, spamming any spell, it's casted pretty much immediately. So if you're not paying attention, you'll only see one cast. So that was actually good until what happened to the deep? So why did Ori and Ray Ray only get one? Oh, I think I know why. So we were all kind of scattered inside that bubble. No, Ray Ray, you had one. You had one.
Yeah, I died. I died at the same point that we died last time. Just like the outside the bubble, just like the thing she does when y'all take damage. I just
No,
died.
it doesn't reset, Ray Ray. It doesn't reset. You had
No, it
you
doesn't.
had confession. You had confession.
Yeah, it doesn't reset. If you die and you have
yeah.
a stack, you can res and still retain the stack.
Yeah, you retain all your stacks. You had confession from
when you die,
Eltras.
you
Blame Eltras for the confusion.
Dude.
We all
Damn it,
got
Eltras, why does your
confused.
buff look the same?
Yeah,
I'll just leave. I'll go back to Scholar.
that might actually be. I don't know. I mean,
I thought you just said
matter.
Scotland. I thought you said you're going back to Scotland.
It shouldn't matter, but yeah.
Let's go back to Scotland.
Let's go back to Scotland and kill Garuda.
Okay.
Scott.
So yeah, just remember. So that was better.
Are we gonna
stat-wise.
take down?
But one thing we need to keep in mind is to stay close to each other. We really scattered out in that bubble. That's why not everybody got.
What I
for
think
the
is a
first-
good idea is head inward. Like wherever the bubble is, always head inward towards.
Well, yeah, where
one.
the boss closest to the boss. That's usually where she is, closest to that inward. But
I mean, I'm gonna try to do it southeast, but in case it changes, just always head inward towards
Yeah.
one. Don't head all the way in, just outside the bubble.
mhm.
The bubble will be changing position.
Mhm.
Like,
Hey, we should just go the side closest to the boss and try to get closest to the center. So, like, put yourself between the boss and the center and go on the side that she's on.
and I want to say between B and C, like kind of right there.
So yeah, if the bubble is here, say the line of the bubble is like literally the border of the bubble is like right there. That's the border. The people who are inside should be like right here, hugging it. The people on the outside should also be hugging it, but from the outside. But we all need to stay close together because otherwise not everybody's gonna get a stack like we need them to. We're doing better though.
Alright.
I am trying to judge when to use Splintery Indulgence.
You can actually use that for the Mistral right after Mistral Shriek too.
I think I know when I'm going to use it based on that last run. I think. It's hard to get timing down when you're trying to judge something that has a mini cooldown like that.
Yeah.
Alright, Nana.
It's alright.
That's our Nana.
You can just not do the jump right now.
Jesus.
Oh, I took a lot of damage. Oh yeah, take buster.
That was not, yeah.
This isn't happening.
So I don't even need to aggro the spiny. I just need to do any damage with just tethers.
You could jump like right after Mistral Song goes off, Nana. Or jump immediately and then move away. Don't like jump immediately so that you don't do it at that point. Do it right before that point.
How about just not jumping yet? I mean, it doesn't matter right now.
Or just save it, yeah.
Use it at the very start, just not at that one particular moment.
Then use it at the very, very start. Or like wait till after that mechanic goes off. I mean, my rotation is completely fucked. But that's because I don't have a choice.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything I should.
I mean, I'm trying everything that I can. I'm trying everything that I can do. moving. Plumes. Nana's just far away. That's okay. We got it. Kill the spiny, kill the spiny. Okay. Get inside if you're inside. Uni, get in now? Okay.
Sorry, I went in over.
That's fine.
So why did I die there?
Second friction.
Do I get out now?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That
The
was
second one you
That
got
was
out.
the second friction right there. That's what I mean. You guys all missed the first friction.
Oh, I died like weirdly.
Wait, so I go in. Do I come out right away?
No, you go in and get hit by the first friction, but that's what I was saying about the friction.
Oh, you get hit by friction inside, not outside.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
The only people that are outside during friction are the
outside.
3 people.
No, only Imogen, Ori, and Ray Ray will take it outside.
For the first one. The second one, everybody will be outside.
The rest of us take it and immediately drop our stacks. Then we all move out.
Yeah, if we stand
The one
it.
that's outside?
if we stand in, the only people outside are the ranged
I
DPS.
don't know why.
I'm totally confused. I
About
got
what? What are you confused about?
inside and outside when to be there. I mean, okay.
Here,
okay.
Uni.
You stop. Everybody stop. So Uni, when people are at least 80% health, you run in and stay until the first friction is over. After the first friction is over, and we get exploded, you know that thing, you know the super cyclones go off. Then we all run back outside and stack with 3 ranged DPS,
And then I get friction again.
and you'll have 1 stack, but you keep that.
Oh, I have 1 okay, I thought I was getting 2 stacked again.
No, you
No,
get
you're
1.
done your 2 stacks.
You've done your
after
2
that.
stack, yeah.
Okay. I've done my time.
You're done your shit. You don't have to worry about it anymore.
Done my time, Holmes.
Yeah.
And then join the Latin gang. Little Krusty the Clown.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I don't want to needlessly comment.
Move. Spiny. Mistral Shriek. Rip.
Ow.
I think I got clipped by the Giga Storm. That was probably my fault there.
So
There's
I
the
have
second friction.
I have an idea.
Yeah, I think I
for-
did it right that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were
when we wipe. I have an idea.
I was just worrying about myself there, and I think I did it right that time.
We wouldn't have wiped if I hadn't died. That was my fault there. I just ate the Giga Storm, I think.
I'm gonna pop. I feel like I'm gonna pop the Divine Veil after that Minstrel before I go in. Because when I go in, it does damage. So the Veil will help reduce that. And it's a good time because plenty of heals are going off. It'll pop it.
Mm-hmm.
to do that.
Because Veil's a pain in the ass to get off because I gotta time it with heals. I gotta do it right before heals. Or it won't go off in time.
Yeah, do that. Sounds good.
Alright, we're good. We're good home.
So you guys, I don't know if you guys are already doing this, but something that I found was helpful is when the plumes come out, tilt your camera, look straight down, and then you can see how close or how far everybody's plume is, and it just is a lot easier to see it than when you're looking at it like from a weird angle.
Yeah,
at
I
the
said
bottom.
that earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I must have missed it.
I mean, if you look at my streams, I'm pretty much always top down.
Oh, all right.
Femke
I
gets
wasn't.
really annoyed at it too.
He does.
Okay.
Clue.
I wonder if he's watching or if he fell asleep.
I didn't post it, so he may not be, but I don't know.
Actually, I noticed that on Kafka, and I was like, why are you doing this?
I loved watching the stream, and I was like, I didn't do that then.
Move. Kill it. Okay, close together, close together. Okay, now out, everybody out. I didn't get attacked from that. Okay, I think maybe if the person who's getting targeted by friction dies, it doesn't land. Okay, so what did we wipe to that time? I know. Okay, I think somebody died. I can't hear anybody. Are people talking?
Because that seems to be
We
when
could
you're
try
having
it.
the problems.
Oh, I can
Is
hear
when
now.
the range
But
DPS are dying.
The thing of it is I don't know why they're dying so quickly because they're at full health and they're literally
it's
just
just
dropping.
damage. It's just straight damage.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking.
The Shriek does.
The shriek
But the
is
thing
a
of it is
raid. It's
she's
a
gonna
raid
have to have-
buster. The shriek is a raid buster.
Is it magic
You're gonna have
damage
to
or?
have a major valid claim at that time for Troubadour to work.
Sorry.
Either that or Wander or stay on.
I'm trying to time my shake it off too. So once I get, well, actually I shouldn't. No, never mind. I don't use it there. I use it later on to prevent a knockback thing. I think.
What I was thinking was Wonder's menu magic
Can't really use
vulnerability.
passage of arms. It's just everybody's all spread out.
Don't use passage of arms. Just if you get veil off and if you get, did we have veil and shields then that time?
I might not have got the shields. It went off like.
The veil goes off when I let go of my stacks. The veil goes. So I pop the veil before I walk into the bubble. Then I walk into the bubble, and then the veil's gone.
No. Have the veil for Mistral Shriek.
All right, so you want me to walk in the bubble, then cast veil?
No, the bubble. You won't even be. The bubble won't even be spawned yet.
What?
Mistral Shriek is the raid buster. Mistral Shriek is the raid buster. That's what people. That's when we had somebody
Not when
dead.
people are dying now. People are dying after the bubble's up.
That's just heal. That's just heal timing. But we had somebody die from not enough mitigation that time. I don't remember. But somebody dropped from Mistral Shriek. That's the raid buster.
Also, does reprisal work at all?
Probably. We could probably do that.
Because I got
We should
reprisal.
reprisal it, and then we should veil the.
Okay. So how's
drop
this?
the stack.
Uni, you want to reprisal and veil. So if you pop the veil when we move, when she does the shriek, if you want to use the veil when she does the, not shriek, when she screams and jumps in the air, if you pop it then, and then use a reprisal when she comes back down to cast Mistral Shriek. You think you can do that? And
No, that's tough because I gotta arrange the spiny. I gotta pay attention to that.
No, but you position that, it dies, and then she comes down to cast Mistral Shriek. So you're done positioning the spiny.
I'll try. There's a lot going on then.
Because you're gonna be outside of the bubble anyways. So
okay, I'll try to reprisal that.
The main thing is get the veil off.
Down, I'll reprisal.
The main thing is get the veil off. If you can get the veil off when you're moving away from the feathers, then it should be good.
Well, they get the heals to pop
You
it.
think you'll have
There should be a heal going off.
minuet playing? Because Maine was talking about maybe using Troubadour.
I've been
at
okay.
that
So
point,
so if I'm the first song that I'm playing is Wander's Minuet, and I use Troubadour as she's coming south, and that lasts 30 seconds.
Oh,
Yeah, I was thinking about.
what's the second song you play?
The second song is Mage's Ballad, which I play right as the feathers come out because that gives me an AoE bonus.
Maybe try Troubadour then.
To be
the
honest,
damage is really helpful for the.
I can try, but
No.
Troubadour-
We need to
Troubadour Mage's
focus on the
Ballad is-
winds. I think if we have a veil and we have Astro Shields, and especially if Uni can get that reprisal off, then I mean, maybe I could do the reprisal, but we'll be golden if we do that.
Let's try that.
Yeah, because we didn't even have that, and we almost all survived. So I don't think we need to change that, because we need to kill those Satins fast. There's no
So-
doubt about that.
Something I need to know is what kind of damage we're taking from.
I think it's magic, right?
If it's magical, it has to be Wander's Minuet because the other two aren't going to.
I mean, I don't know if it's magical or physical, because that Mistral song is physical. I can block it. I can't block magic.
Okay.
So Mistral song is a wind attack, and that's physical.
It's physical?
That's what I'm saying. It hit me with physical.
All right, maybe I'll do Army's Peon in the beginning and then do Army's Peon Troubadour because that's physical damage reduction.
You are, Nana. You are going inside the bubble with everyone else. Yeah. So? That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah,
Just don't be in the orange circle when that's an AoE. And
One
as soon as
sec,
the AoE
my
goes
cat
out,
knocked something over.
Nana wasn't in the AOE. I don't get what Ray's talking about there.
Well, I don't know why, because that's what I'm saying. If we have if we have enough mitigation, we'll be fine. We don't have the mitigation down yet, so don't worry about that. If you die to something that you shouldn't die to, okay, let's just not-
Yeah, you didn't take any damage.
All right, back.
Wait, so when the bubble first spawns, you don't want to be in that orange thing?
The orange thing is a cleave. I mean, that's an
I'll tell
AoE.
you.
That takes more than half my health. The orange, that's an AoE marker.
Yeah, so you want to be out of that.
Yeah, and then you run back in for the bubble when it spawns. Except for you stay outside because you have 2 stacks.
No, yeah, I don't want to run in right away, yeah. I gotta wait till everybody's at least 80%.
I can call out when you're good to go.
I'm paying attention to that, yeah. But I got a reprisal, too, at some point.
I can reprisal, because I'm not using it for anything else. So, you just get the veil off, I'll reprisal. How's that?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay.
Alright, this is for the
Was
clear.
Imogen here?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm right here.
Everybody here?
We keep thinking Imogen is AFK.
I know. Well, I did say I had to go quickly pick something out, but I came back.
Her cats.
Or he's
Yeah.
BRB.
She's a cat lady.
I'm gonna need a minute then. Oh, it's gonna pull. I can't stop it. Wait, can I do this?
I'll stop it.
I can't click it off.
Stopped.
Oh my god.
It's not my fault. It's Soul's fault.
Oh, it ain't Swole's fault either, really.
Or he's gonna be like, which one of you fuckers pulled?
Swole pulled. I didn't pull.
Sorry about random jumping in.
Oh,
trying to
guys,
give advice.
this is how I feel about it.
Aww.
Uni? Or is that you again?
What?
That was a puppy.
That was a puppy.
We always think Uni's doing it, so then one time he actually did it, and I thought it was
Aww. Wow. That's a bananas mating call, if you guys didn't know.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Uh,
Oh no, no.
okay.
The dog just shoved his tongue in my mouth.
Oh,
Oh, he always does that.
jeez.
Is it bad that I know what my dog's tongue tastes like?
Yes.
On
I don't
purpose.
know. If you have a dog, it's gonna lick your face at some point.
Oh, he loves licking my face. He loves my beard and mustache.
There's nothing you can do about it. Your dog's gonna French you.
Yeah, it happens. At this point, me and my dog have the same mouth germs. It's kind of gross because I know he licks his dick.
Wow.
Looks a lot more than that.
Yeah, probably. I don't want to think about it though. And the one time he gets in the cat's room and he thinks the kitty litter's like treat sandbox with treats in it.
Don't you love it when the dog goes to it and then he comes over and licks you?
Hey, can we go over the storm while he's down?
Ori's BRB. What'd you say, Noel?
So can we go over Eye of the Storm while he's done?
Eye of the Storm is just it's basically treat it
I
like
just mean
Titan.
that, like the part of the phase. Like he marks, it says he marks a DPS and a healer with minstrel song.
Yeah. So what we're doing
So
is the part.
the tanks have to like intercept it. Oh wait, okay, I see. So we just
It's
stand
not
in
a
the
tether.
middle.
It's not a tether. It's literally the same thing as the first Mistral song, right?
So we just stack in the middle regardless.
Everybody stacks in the middle, no matter what, and then the tanks will. Me and Uni will basically just pretty much wing it. But as long as we are in front of that AOE before it hits you guys, then we're fine. It will be a bit more damage than the first one, though.
It's gonna hit both of you, yeah.
But the heaviest hit is on the first target anyway, so me and Uni will take a lot of damage, and then
Why don't you just take north and east, and then you can take south and west?
no, because what if it spawn? What if the ads spawn north and east? So the way I think I liked was we divide the arena in a diagonal, right? So what'll happen is from northwest, I'll go clockwise and Uni will go counterclockwise, and stop on the first ad we see. So that way, if there's one on north, then I'll have that, and Uni will go and see the one on east and get that. Or if there's
why aren't we doing it counterclockwise?
We got to do it opposite.
So we got to do it opposite. So there's two ads covered.
Yeah, but why can't we do it counterclockwise instead of clockwise?
What are you talking about?
You said you start in the northwest and go clockwise.
I go clockwise, you go counterclockwise. There's two ads, there's two Mistral songs.
If you go so I start where? If you start at northwest, I start in the southeast.
We both look northwest. We both look northwest. Wherever the ad spawns, you're gonna orient yourself counterclockwise from northwest. So
okay. So we're both going to the northwest corner, and then
we're not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere. We're just.
Do you see the diagram, Uni?
Yeah.
Are you looking at it? Okay, so you look at the northwest. Say the ad spawns. There's one in the west, and there's one in the south. And you're going what, clockwise?
He's going counterclockwise. I'm going clockwise.
So then you would take the first one you run into counterclockwise. So in this case, you would take the west, and then Slow would take the south.
All I see is the Ifrit dive. So where's the Eye of the Storm diagram?
Go to Cleese. The Cleese guides.
Where?
Want me to link it?
It's in raid guide. Go to raid guides and scroll up to Weapons Refrain Ultimate Cleese.
Oh, Cleese. Okay.
Not me.
I thought you were saying cleave.
Like John, please.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I got that open. That's
and
my.
Now scroll down, until you see that purple ring. You see the purple ring?
Mm-hmm.
Uni?
Yes, with the
Okay.
sis on the outside.
Yeah, you see the tanks are all in the cardinal directions. But so we take it from the northwest, right? You're gonna just look. You're not gonna have to run all the way there. You're just gonna look at the northwest. And you look like Null was saying. If there's one west and there's one south, you're gonna turn counterclockwise and go pretty much to the first one you see there. So you're gonna go west, right? I'm gonna go clockwise from northwest and go to the first one I see, which is gonna be south, etc. It's always different, but in general, that's just what. So if there's one north and there's one west, you're only gonna have to move like a quarter of the map, and I'll move a quarter of the
So
map.
basically, I just need to be in between the ad and the party.
Yeah, but if we're both stacked on the same ad, then one ad is gonna kill the party.
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah.
Okay.
So, like, if it was, for another example, if it was north and east, you would get the east. The Swole would run into the north first, and then you would run into the east.
Mm-hmm.
If it was north and south, you'd get south.
Yeah.
Okay, that's easy stuff.
All right.
Okay.
In theory,
You would never have to get north. You would only ever get.
Yeah, you'll never have to
west,
get
east,
north,
west,
and I'll
south,
never
east.
have to get west.
Okay. West. I'm always going west. Unless
The
it's
biggest problem is Uni's going to have weakness now.
Now you're down with a sickness.
That's good.
I don't know how much this affects his defense, but at least it doesn't affect his HP.
Okay.
All right.
Let's try
Maybe
it.
it doesn't affect his defense. I don't know.
It does affect. It affects every. Oh, it doesn't affect vitality, so we should be okay.
Yeah, it doesn't affect vitality. It's defense either, but I don't think I believe that.
I'm not doing much damage anyway right now.
Song. Here come the tethers. Move.
Heals up.
Kill it, kill it, kill it. Okay, now whoever's supposed to be inside, get inside.
You move in now.
Move it, move in, Uni. Okay, friction.
Everyone move out.
Everyone move out.
That was bad.
Second friction. Some people don't have two still.
That's because Ori died. Oh, wait.
No, but
No one has two.
Imogen doesn't have two, and Ray Ray doesn't even have one.
I was outside
Right,
the
right,
whole time.
right.
You must have been too far from the boss then.
I was
No,
right
no,
on
no, no, no,
that.
no, 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 no. It's on a target player. That's why we need to stay close together. We need to stay close together.
Yeah. You gotta be real tight together so that everyone takes the
Ray Ray,
AoE.
don't explode it until you get two. And we need to have a lot of healing. That bubble will be up in it for enough time for a heal, then an explosion, then another heal, then another explosion.
Yeah, don't go in at the same time.
It actually pretty
Between
well.
you and Ori, one of you has to go first.
Okay, Ray Ray, then that's fine. But the main. Oh, okay, so that's why we took so much damage, because friction doesn't give us a lot of damage. Okay, that's fine. I didn't pay attention to that, but that leaves the problem where Imogen didn't get two stacks because whoever had the target was too far away. That's why we need to all stay close together.
All right.
So if like the range DPS, they're closest to the boss, they're not going to move. Everybody else needs to move towards them. Okay, just remember that. We gotta hug the inside wall of that
Can we
bubble.
mark? Here, I'm gonna use the marks right now. Can I mark arranged?
I mean, you can, but like I said,
Erase marked.
we just need to be
So
on the
just stack on
inside.
square. If you arrange, stack on square.
Yeah, but like, it wasn't that. The main problem is it's gonna target, if it targets Nana, and Nana's like way over here, then nobody's gonna get friction, except for Nana.
Well,
see
yeah,
what I
we
mean?
all have to make, like, we all have to be as close to party as possible while
Yeah,
also
yeah.
being
So
either in and out of the bubble.
pretty much just stay as stacked as possible there.
Wait, so the one stack that we get, that's all the way used in Ultima?
We'll worry about that later.
So
Right now,
Ori
just
was a
worry
little bit.
about whoever is dissipating and whoever isn't.
What happened there?
That was me.
Sorry, I was just reading the guide. Ask me a question. I didn't realize.
Let's just try to get to the ad phase.
Yeah.
That's a good goal.
All these questions is why I wanted to go over the entire phase, but
You
Well, we
got
shouldn't worry about it until we get there.
yeah, exactly.
We got
But
that.
I'm
Worry
just
about all
saying-
of.
That's why I just wanted to get rid of the questions, but the questions now, don't worry about them.
Just know that your questions will be answered eventually.
Okay, home. Man, I don't need no school.
I don't need school. I watch Rick and Morty.
How will I teach
I don't,
these
and I feel.
kids? You guys ever seen that calculus movie?
Yeah.
Another thing I didn't watch and I feel smarter for.
Move. Kill it. Good. Get ready to get in your positions. Move in.
Uni, you're clear.
Okay, stay close.
Let's kill that.
Second friction. Uni, did we die when you moved in, or did we die, or did you move in first?
We died to friction.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
But we didn't have shields there. That was my fault.
So that also, Uni, you also do have to move in quicker for the as soon as people are filled up on health, then that's when you want to move in immediately.
All right, I'm trying.
No, it's good. It's good.
Maybe try this. Maybe Uni can just wait like 4 seconds. That should be enough
Okay,
time.
let's just say 4 seconds then.
Just do a 4 count, and then walk in.
If they're not healed, then blame the
That
healers.
may be a good
Yeah.
time to hit lights.
Maybe 5 for now. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay, so 5 seconds, Uni, then you move in. Then we heal
Let's
you.
go.
Friction goes off.
We don't have a lot of time.
Oh, we'll have time after. We're taking a break, remember?
Yeah, but let's just keep pulling. I mean, well, we got it here.
I'd rather analyze if we mess up anything.
Celestial
Probably
the
not.
bubble
Yeah.
thing? You mean the hot? Yeah, I don't know if it'll go off. It's really finicky. Maybe I can do it early. I'll try.
Move. Guys, keep those stacked. Why are we moving around there? We shouldn't be moving around there. Like, people are spreading out.
I may have 3 stacks.
Yeah, but that's also because we had to run so far because people weren't stacked on C. They pulled and then kept pulling the plumes away. Like, they got further and further apart. As soon as your plume reaches C, get on C. If it's gonna explode, it's gonna hit you regardless. No matter how far away from it you are.
Yeah, so I'm noticing my spiny always spawns around D. Just behind it. So this is where I pull to. I stand here. Then once it hits C, I move in.
Yeah, that's exactly what you're supposed to do. Yeah.
It totally clips.
So that's what everybody should be doing, is baiting and then moving in. Don't move further away, because that makes it really difficult for people to escape. That's how Nana died.
Yeah, you just stand outside C. That's it. The opposite of where the thing is coming from.
And then you move into C.
Yeah.
A nice stack of AoEs there. I mean, it doesn't matter where you spread it. The bait is what matters. The bait is what we're getting disorganized with.
It's gonna move east.
Good, that's good, that's good. Keep it tight, keep it tight. Move. Alright. Positions, positions, positions.
Come on. That was it. Super cyclone.
That
Super
was that.
cyclone hit me.
That was the healers then. That wasn't you. You waited like, I don't know how long you waited.
I waited 4 seconds.
Okay.
I mean, I could probably throw another second on there.
No, don't do that.
No, honestly, that's how fast it should be. So just do that.
Get rid of her. She's gonna shriek again.
That was about right.
Yeah.
Oh, I was way too late.
So what's aerial blast? What do we do here?
Big damage.
Let's just
Just mitigate.
It was
Mitigated.
only 16k. I didn't really take a
I could probably do
Alright.
past there.
So just watch the next mechanic. So then she does
Ads,
Wicked Wheel.
Party. No, not yet. Party.
Party
in the
goes in
middle.
center.
Party in middle. Wherever the ads are. I'm north. And then she does Wicked Wheel now.
Yeah.
And then tanks have to intercept that.
And we'll have to mitigate those Mistral songs, Uni, as well. They do about 100k each.
Alright, we're out of time.
Mitigate for myself, right? Not for.
Yeah, for yourself.
So I'll save it for. Well, we're doing pretty good on the tank busters for the spiny. Actually, I'm
gotta
forgetting.
clean up frictions a little.
We just gotta, we gotta clean that up. The only thing, that time it was good, we just gotta clean up those heals for the bubble.
Yeah,
I think
trying
we're
a couple
making-
different things.
We're definitely making progress here.
Alright, I've got a
Um,
suggestion if we're gonna back out for right now. Are we?
Yeah.
Okay,
wait,
so
hold on.
Yeah.
Don't leave. Let it time out. Let it time out.
alright.
Oh, okay, speak.
So I have a suggestion. So I don't know if you guys ever took. Do you guys ever take like dance lessons? All right. So
Nope.
when I was
No.
younger, I would take dance lessons, and we had to learn like several different performances throughout the year. So something that a really successful dancer told me once was that if she did practiced one performance all night long, only once a week, she would forget everything the following week. But if she did one performance for like 3 hours and then did one that she already knew for like an hour and then did the same thing again later that week, she would retain more of it. And that's something I always remembered. Like even when I was in college, I would be like, if you have to read like 16 chapters by the end of the week, I'd try to read like, do it in segments or do as much as I could and then go back and do a little bit more. You know what I mean? So my suggestion
You're
is...
losing
No,
them.
wait. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, my suggestion is
know-
that maybe we stop doing this tonight and do Kefka.
No.
No, I don't want to do
This is the
Kefka.
reason. This is the reason I said we'll do Kefka once on Thursday.
Okay.
Every Thursday we're gonna do Kefka at least once.
Okay.
Beat it and then go back to this. That's the whole reason I was Because if we are on this constantly, we're gonna get tired of it, and we're gonna like get really like
Mhm.
edgy and stuff.
Do you think we could
You're gonna get burnt
sprinkle in
out.
some 07S too? I don't want to forget that.
I mean, we could mix that in too every now and then. But like I said, that's the whole reason for that, is to keep our minds fresh on that.
All right.
But that,
So we're gonna
we'll do that on Monday. Is gonna be our hardcore ultimate day. That's for sure.
Monday.
Not Monday, Tuesday. Tuesday.
Okay. Okay.
Thursday we'll screw around. We'll do some of the stuff we already know. Then come back to ultimate for a while.
All right.
Feel like
At least
to
for
do some
tonight,
of
I
the
just
old
want to
stuff,
learn this.
too.
Dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's come back in. Let's say a bit longer. How about
It's getting pretty late.
we could do? Okay, how about maybe? How long would you guys suggest?
I'm good to go for a while.
I could do like another hour, I think.
Well, I mean, how long of a break do you guys suggest right now?
10 minutes.
I'm good.
Oh, all right.
10, 15 minutes?
I was gonna,
I mean,
yeah, let's do
I would
15.
jump right back in, but you know.
Let's do 15
All right,
minutes. I thought you meant
15.
how long do we have
Yeah, I'm
left?
fine to go
for
back
now?
into, but I know
I'm
it's
fine
gonna be
to
good for me.
go a little later tonight. I'm not
Okay.
working.
Okay, so 15 minutes. Let's meet back here.
Okay, see you then.
We need to get those frictions done.
Mhm.
Perfect those. And that's the first
We
thing.
need to get to the ad phase cleanly. That's all I'm worried about.
Well, I find it easier to read the guide now that I have a starting place.
Mhm.
Now that I know the first couple phases, it's easier to get along.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, keep buying them. Yeah. I just got a spam of somebody buying a bunch of sword tips. The fish. I love seeing that thing that you have sold this much, blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good feeling.
Alright, I'm gonna, like, not be at my computer for the 15 minutes, though. Just letting you know.
Oh, is anybody going to be here?
I was saying, I suggest we not be at the computer, just, like, chill out for a little bit until then. Don't do anything else that requires concentration.
Alright, I'll go use my beer funnel.
No, okay, no more drinking, you no more drinking, we're making good progress.
I'm not messing up. I'm good to drive, officer.
Alright, I'm gonna get off this for now. I'll be back in 15, 13 or something now.
designed for the most immersive clothing line in the world. And as always, I throw them on the ground and wrinkle the crap out of them, and then try really hard to hide those wrinkles while having absolutely no idea what I'm doing when I'm modeling them. We even have a black hoodie while I'm trying desperately to just tug at the bottom, but it's not working. But no, seriously, I suck at this, but they're really nice. I really like them. Please buy. Roll the intro. There's something terribly wrong with the dragons of Skyrim. They look a little bit too much like Thomas the Tank Engine. Oh wait, they are, and that was me, sorry. Dragons' wings are too small to support their bodies, claims this next mod author. So he created the mod, Immersive Dragons. I'm actually really surprised that that isn't a mod name yet. I mean, we have immersive weapons, armors, laundry, tomatoes, and this mod is gonna increase the size of all dragon wings. And you know, he's not just enlarging the meshes, it's pretty clear he redid the entire skeleton by hand. He kind of increased the height at which they're attached to the body and the angle at which they protrude. It's a subtle change, but it makes all the difference. I mean, my god. This dragon makes the vanilla dragon look adorable.
Yeah, get up here. Yeah, get up here. Yeah, get up here.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I got an ice cold cream soda.
That sounds good. Actually, I don't like cream soda, so never mind. But anything ice cold right now sounds good.
No, that's just nasty. That's not even funny. That's just gross. Oh, is Ori alright? Is he coming back? I guess he's probably, we'll give him some time.
Damn, I just iced tea all over my monitor. I coughed whereas I drank it.
What's going on?
Hey, Uni.
What's up, big boy?
We're just waiting on, I guess we're just waiting on Ori to log back in.
So how much longer are we gonna do this tonight?
We'll go for a bit. I think we can get to the ad phase pretty clean. We just a few more tries. I think we got it.
Then we got E-Freak.
Well, no, not the entire phase. The ad phase, which is like halfway through Garuda. But if we get the ad phase, then the rest of it is repeated mechanics, pretty much, except for the Awoken part. But that, since they have the new strategy where you can wake her up at the end, it's a lot easier.
We're gonna woke her up.
Woke Garuda.
Woke Ruda.
Woke Garuda.
Well, if you ever take Taking the Savage, I'll join in.
Okay. I was thinking about it. I still gotta complete normal.
They should make a savage mode for this.
Oh, hey, Donut. Sailor, do you think Ori's walking back to his house or something?
I don't know. He might be.
He usually does that like halfway through, doesn't he? Or something? I don't know.
Yeah, he might have left.
Can Donut sub for Ori?
I mean, he could try. I don't know if he'd want to.
Does he have it unlocked?
He left. Donut left. Donut hasn't beaten 08S.
He has it?
No.
Oh, well, yeah then.
Donut.
I don't want to
do
do.
Donut through 05S, but we haven't done that yet either.
I don't want to do 08S tonight.
Oh, you'd have to go all the... Well, I guess we could just pull him in without even unlocking it. Without doing them all, right? You can do that now, right?
Yeah, I think you always could, but all the loot would be
you
like...
have to do them first to clear it?
No,
remember?
Because Swall queued with me in
I guess
group
you could
one.
go straight to 08S.
Yeah, Swall queued
You're
for me in
missing out
group
on
one.
all the
Troll
fun.
me.
I trolled like 4 people once because
Yeah, I was there.
I queued into like 08S while we were trying to do roulettes, and they got really mad.
He did that to
We're
me.
trying to do
with maps.
trial roulette, and we queued into 08S.
I can't believe I did Lighthouse twice today. The first time, though, I did it with Bake. Oh my god, the healers are so bad. And it wasn't just me and Bake complaining. Like, other people were, too. They're like, why aren't the heals coming out? And the healers give me...
The heals are coming out, you're just dying.
Yeah, like, it was some stupid bullshit thing. I'm like, what? Oh, I'm healing, but they're dying. I'm like, I was at 50% for, like, almost a minute, and you're casting Stone 4. It's like, no, I wasn't. I'm like, I saw you casting it. Like... And besides that, there was another healer there, too, that wasn't even talking or doing anything. I was like, oh my god. But then the second raid I did, it was complete opposite. I mean, it was really fast raid. Like, nobody died. The healers are really good.
Swall is the best pugger for Lighthouse.
And it's amazing when people stay alive. I mean, you clear raids so much faster. I mean, we beat it by...
You're the best pug leader ever.
Oh no.
I'm
I'm a memer. I'm a memer in Lighthouse, but even if I meme, I make sure our group is still the best. Or close to the best.
Do I sound okay right now?
Yeah.
Why?
This cord is blinking between red, yellow,
No, you sound fine right now.
and now it's yellow. It was red. Discord might be doing its stupid thing with me. That was a big beer burp. I like beer, but it's like to get really drunk on it, you have to drink so much, and it just bloats with all the gas. Like, I can't get really drunk off beer. That's why I'm fine tonight. Oh, there's
Okay.
Imogen, you gonna cook me something?
Mm-hmm.
Or you can field roast?
You up an ass kicking.
Cook me a field roast big sausage. Tell you what, the sausage.
My Discord's red now too.
No matter how much they make vegan sausage taste good, it's still not as good as the real thing.
Mine's red too.
Yep. Discord must be having a problem.
Mine keeps jumping around. I'm gonna watch your stream. Oh, it's live right now.
Yeah. Okay.
You have this around.
Right. Alright, I had some fried chicken. I'm good. Good to go. Ray, you ready?
No, I was watching the stream. We're getting our ass kicked.
Trials roulette, right?
Thought you were doing guild hide.
We should do Kefka 08 normal.
No.
It'll be fun. You all get a Sigmascape crystal blade?
My axe is 4%. I should probably repair that.
Oh, I got a repair too.
We probably should have done a repair check. Hopefully everybody is repaired.
I don't even use the mender anymore.
I don't, but I was saying for people who haven't gotten their crafters.
Actually cheaper to do it myself. If you consider that you get over 100%. Does the background change when the primal changes? I forget.
Yeah, but it goes to each different phase. Like, if it does his ground, like fire plumes, and the whole arena goes to fire. Then when Titan does his ground thing, it turns to the Titan arena. And then when Ultima shows up, it goes to Ultima X's arena, kind of. Like,
Yeah, I remember that. It's like all metal floors.
Super cool.
This is cool they made this one.
Okay, that one is...
These
are very crude. These are very crude, I'm sorry. Or we'll be fine. Okay. Wow. Okay, why'd you do that?
That was a mistake, sorry.
Somebody wanna res him?
I didn't realize I was so close.
Alright, just, you know, another hour, like 45 minutes to an hour of good focusing, that's all I ask.
Alright.
Okay.
Why go any direction, Eltron? Because you gotta move.
We're going as long as people can, but like people said like an hour before our break, so 45 minutes to an hour more. Okay. Let's go. Ori's not in the Discord, I just noticed. Just wipe. Start that. I don't think Ori's here either. I think he's BRB. Oh, there he is. Hey, Ori. Okay. Sweet. Oh no.
Oh,
I'm too early. I'm sorry.
Focus, man. Focus.
yeah. How does it smell? Oh.
Are you guys in a pool?
We're waiting for Ori's BRB.
Okay. Well, I just got 14 seconds on 06S somehow.
Nice. Yeah, 06S is a mini DPS check, so that's pretty good. Ray Uni. Kill it. Good.
Uni.
Shriek. Okay, if you're in the bubble, get in the bubble. If you're not in the bubble, don't get in. First friction. Okay. Second friction. Another shriek. Aerial blast.
I don't know why I didn't get a friction.
Were you inside for both of them? It's okay, no, I got you. You're not dying on my watch.
Well, not the one of them.
Or we may need people to meld Vitality. It might help. If you guys can, after this, or some other time before Thursday, look at builds that people have for Ultima. Some people need to meld Vit though. That's not Destiny's slot always. This is more a mechanic check than anything, really. I'm sorry, Nana. I messed that up. Move. Kill is spiny, kill it. Okay. Heal up, heal up. Uni, move in. Heal up.
Oh. You gotta move in earlier.
Yeah, it's gotta be quicker. Remember, you need 4 seconds. Just trust that the healers will have everybody to full health, or close enough. I killed Nana there. Don't worry about that.
Can I just have 2 seconds? I'm trying to look at Xeno's video of this exact moment and see like what they're doing differently.
Like I said, I think it's just timing of the heals. The reason people are dying is because
Heals.
yeah.
Okay,
Trust me, it's heals. It could be done better. It's just really tricky.
It's literally all heals.
well, what I'm saying they're doing a little differently is that it looks like if there's a cleave there, they're all soaking it. They're all stacking. Like she's.
Yeah.
There's no the cleave is the friction, right?
Well, it's like they've got the way they've got it is Garuda, and then like the outside people, and then the inside people, and
Yeah,
she's
that's what we're
facing
doing.
everybody. That's not
Yeah.
what's been happening though.
That's what we should be doing. Everyone should.
I can only control so much where she moves.
Yeah.
Everyone should stack. Who's on the outside should stack between
Yeah.
Garuda and the middle, next to the circle, and then anyone who's
I
in the
have to pull
circle.
her middle, so that could be on me too. So I'll do that, but even then, it's still.
Because like a couple of times she was like.
But it's not.
facing-
See, it's not directional, so that shouldn't be the deciding factor of why we're dying.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah, it's just an
You
AOE.
just gotta be
it's an
really
AOE
close.
on one person.
I see.
It's not directional. The only directionals are Mistral Song.
All right.
I could be better with positioning.
No, there's one way far away.
Okay. Move. Kill the spiny, kill it. Second friction. Aerial blast. Classic Benny by Eltras. I even heard it go off. Yeah, I heard it go off too, and then you just died anyways. This is the new strategy, home game. Move. Kill Spiny. Okay, move in, Uni. Heal up. Friction. Heal up again, heal up again. Everybody outside for the next friction. Everybody outside. Okay. Watch out, she's gonna shriek again, she's gonna yell again. One more person has to go in, dissipate. Okay, so she has 3, that's good. She has 3. We died, but that was better.
Jesus Christ.
Holy crap, that was really good actually. She has 3 charges. That's exactly what we want. We just want to be alive.
Need a little bit more heals.
Yeah,
Okay.
a little bit more.
I think... Yeah, I think I got this now. I'm gonna do 20-second light speed.
Okay.
Okay, so I don't know if this is I'm sorry if this is something that is like stupid to say, but this is what Reddit says. So Spiny Plume puts a debuff on whoever has aggro on. When someone reaches 3 stacks of Super Cyclone, it will go off. So if a tank provokes it when the other got to 2 stacks, then you don't have a Super Cyclone.
Super Cyclone is what happens when you release stacks. So even if you have 1 stack, it's Super Cyclone. So Reddit is completely...
I don't know, dude. I'm just trying to figure it out. Like, I'm dying every time
right.
there.
You're dying because of healing. It's not your fault that
It
you're
can't
dying.
be right. That can't be right.
It is. It is.
It's so much healing.
It's literally
it's crazy.
all you're dying to is healing. You're in the right spot.
All right. It's
You're
just that I'm
worrying
the only
too
one who
much.
died there, but I've got more
No, you
health.
died, then Ori died afterwards too.
The
All
people
right.
on the outside take more damage.
All
Yeah.
right. I'm just
Yeah.
trying to figure
That's
it out.
why
man.
you die
It's healing. The
sometimes.
Spiny Plume had nothing to do with that. It's
All right.
yeah. The people
And the
on
reason
outside-
that Ori might have lived is summoners have more magic resistance.
Okay.
It
all
might
right.
be magic. I don't know if it is.
it's hard to heal what? Well, no, I mean
All of
hold
it.
on to what longer? Okay.
Alright, let's do this.
Yeah. Maybe also use second wind there if you can. Or if you have any other healing buff traits or whatever. Mantra would be nice too if we had that, but let's not worry about that. Oh, yeah, Nana, you can feint her, actually. Because doesn't feint also reduce, it reduces strength and intelligence, right, or something? No, you don't need knockback. If there's one knockback where I just use Shake It Off and it completely mitigates it. That's why I'm saving it.
Oh, I don't need shortcuts.
No. Okay. We good to go?
Yep.
Okay. Not too soon. You don't want it to run out. When she's casting whatever it's called.
Oh, my thing went off a little early.
Okay.
As I didn't use... Okay, I just have to adjust.
Fine. Move. Kill the flume. Mistral Shriek. Uni, it was better where you had it before, closer to the boss, rather than all the way over there. Okay, Friction. Everybody out for the next one. Uni, I have an idea. Why don't we, I'll reprisal the first Friction, you reprisal the second. Then you can do that.
What?
You might want to save reprisal for this part, actually.
I mean, that only did 37k with no mitigation. Okay, save reprisal for that? Okay. Never mind.
Which one of us want to save the reprisal for that?
Wait, okay, why don't we use...
I can't use reprisal on the first friction, because I'm inside the bubble. Too much going on. I can't do it.
No, I was saying I could use it.
You do it on the second friction, because I run out.
I can use it on the first one. Don't use it on the second. You use it for that other thing that she just did and killed us all.
Yeah, you want me to use it for that? Okay.
Yeah, I'll use it on the first friction, and then the second friction we'll just all take. The second cleave doesn't do a lot of damage. The first one is what does a lot of damage, that Mistral Song.
A lot of things doing a lot of damage.
But I mean, I think we have that part fine. No, that's because I missed it's because if I miss a cooldown, it goes there. But I didn't miss a cooldown that last one, and I was fine.
Shit.
Kill that Spiny. We're down on DPS. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Heal up. I'll reprisal this one. You went in too late. They can't heal with that short amount of time.
Oh shit. Sorry, can we back up for a sec? I forgot to repair.
What?
Forgot to repair when we had the break.
Oh,
Sorry.
it's okay. It's okay. At least it's not like God Kefka.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to reprisal this. Yeah, there you go. That's good. I don't think it is. There's no checkpoint for Ultimate. Yeah. Not even when you get to Ultima. There's no
You
checkpoint.
get like 40 seconds of downtime.
Yeah. That's all you get to get ready. You just got to make sure you're not watching him eat the primals instead of actually doing what you're supposed to. Oh, I meant it's not like Godka because it's not like we're losing an entire phase just by leaving and coming back in. Like even if we get to Ultima.
It's all in one shot.
Let me know when you're good to go.
Yep, I'm ready.
Okay. Yeah. It's only a one. You only need to do it once. You get a token, and you only get one. You only need to do it once. Oh, uni. Okay. That was weird. Usually it like staggers. I saw everybody's buff go on at the same exact time.
You can do it.
Move. Kill the spiny, kill it, kill it. We were kind of spread for that. Okay, bubble. Reprisal first, friction. Second friction. He's gonna scream again. Move. I'm dead. Yeah, don't res. You have enough healing to do already. Yeah, range have to really be full on that. I mean, I reprisaled it too. Okay. It might have not gone off. I don't know. Animation clipping and all. I'll try and make sure it goes off this time. Come on, get him down, get him down.
Do we have
Okay,
DPS down or something?
I don't know. Let's just say it now. Until if we have to move and the satin plumes are still up, just go east. Don't go east and then curve around or something like that. Just go in one direction and stay there until they're down, and then you can move. Because there's no point in moving until that bubble is up in the first place. Otherwise, you start chasing each ad individually, and it gets really hectic.
Okay, Ori, can you bring that in?
Kill the spiny, kill the spiny.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Do you guys need my help with the limbs?
They weren't really all stacked that time.
There was one that was all outside. That was the only one. It's all good. We had one pretty clean run. We just got to do it again.
Oh.
Does anybody know how to change the battle log so it stops telling me how much damage something's taking? I'm unchecking pretty much everything so I can just see what's like being done, but it's a constant scroll of the satin plume takes 2.8k damage, and I'd really like to just see what the boss is doing.
Not sure if you can do
I'm
that.
not sure.
What's the point of this thing if I can't?
Go to the. Are you on the battle check?
Yeah.
Did you do damage dealt by you and damage dealt by party members?
Yeah, I've unchecked everything except for damage that's done to me, actions that's being done to me, and actions that the boss is doing.
What about party members?
Yeah, I've unchecked all that.
Okay. Then yeah, that's weird.
Whatever.
Kill it.
Okay, so friction appears to be the killing blow.
Yeah. It's the damage between, it's the damage after the you gotta remember the really high damage dealer right there is the super cyclone from Uni's dissipation. If he does it too close to that friction, there's no way anybody's gonna survive. Also, yeah, I know, I'm just saying.
People are getting hit by feathers. We gotta have
People are
everyone
dying
dodge.
from the feathers. We have 2 people dead every time there. I'm not paying attention to the feathers. How closely stacked are they?
Are you talking about the feathers where we're supposed to stack?
The feathers where you're supposed to stack and then run away.
Yeah,
Because you're supposed to stack on C, and then everybody's supposed to run out. Can we all, for that part, can we all stack on C and when she shrieks, run to 1 or something?
Why don't we just run west?
Or
So we
run
have to
east,
move
run
towards
east or whatever?
we have to move towards the bubble, right? So
The bubble's gonna be east. Uni's running east. He's dropping it southeast. So why don't we all just so we bait on?
oh yeah,
C
I guess we're
and run
facing the other way.
east. How about that, everybody? Bait
Yeah.
on C, run east.
Alright.
I have a question though. For the second part, in the guide, it has the healer moving to the left. Why are we not doing that? Because I feel like everybody would take less damage.
Yeah, I think so too.
That part really doesn't matter though, because that's not what anybody's dying to. They can do 1 heal and everybody's back to full.
Yeah, but they could always just heal one person though, instead of the whole raid.
I guess.
Isn't that how it works?
You can, but like I said, that part is pretty much negligible. It requires less coordination if it's just, yeah, it's not hurting us. It requires less coordination if we just do what we're doing.
Alright. I'm just curious.
Because we have plenty of stuff to worry about already. I don't think that's a problem.
Yeah, let's just move on then.
In a lot of the videos I've seen, they usually don't do that anyways. They just... Because, I mean, it's better to get in that habit because the party's going to be stacking for the second time those come out anyways, right? When there's 2 of them, and the tanks are going to be in front and the party's still stacked. So, I mean, you might as well just do it the same way both times. Have the party stacked both times.
Alright. Yeah, let's go. Let's hear it all. Sorry, I'm just getting tired. I want to do a couple more runs before I get too tired.
Yeah, you guys can do that. You can addle 1 and 2. I'm reprisaling the first one. I think I'm still late on it. It casts really fast. I think I gotta anticipate it a bit more.
Yeah, friction is fast. It's like a second, maybe 2.
Oh wait, Null said 1 sec. Sorry. Yeah, no, it can. I think it did last time. Faint's like, what, 15 seconds? Or 10? Because I think she casts both within like 2 seconds. Or 3, maybe. Does Faint not lower intelligence too? I thought it did strength and intelligence.
I think that's the magic dealer's one that does magic damage.
I'm trying to figure out what's magical and what's physical, because half the stuff that Ray Ray's saying is magical is physical for me. I mean, there's some things in here that are both. You gotta remember that.
Okay, I'm back.
That tank buster isn't really a tank buster though. I only take... maybe it's because I have so much health. I don't know. But I usually get all the HP back anyways because I use Steel Cyclone a lot there. So you really don't have to do anything for me there.
Alright. You good?
I don't know. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, but if it's only on me, they don't have to heal, period, because I'm healing myself. Beast. Kill the Spiny. Good. Mixture of Freak. Frizzled. Second Friction. Gonna do another Scream. Okay. Reprisal this. Good.
Down. He's dead.
Okay, so I think there I have to bait her to the edge of the map and then run back in for Eye of the Storm. Okay, so what happened there? Did some of the DPS take more damage? They died?
I'm taking 30k damage at that spot.
From the Shriek.
From friction.
Because somebody
Yeah,
was
because you're
dead.
outside.
Okay, somebody died from Shriek. And then I guess you died from friction, but that might have just
I
been
think
healing.
some people are getting clipped by the feathers, I think, before Shriek.
But the thing is that I'm looking at this, and it's not the feathers, because the only thing that's doing damage during this time is the spiny plume and Garuda.
Okay.
I
Spiny
think
Plume is
some.
hitting me.
What'd you say, dude?
Spiny
That's
Plume
what
is
I-
hitting me.
Nana, that's what I was saying. As soon as she shrieks or jumps in the air, you run. You don't wait till the AoE come down. You don't have time. They just tell you where they're gonna land.
Yeah, you gotta move right when she
You
jumps
gotta move
down.
when she shrieks or jumps in the air.
Once you see the AoE and you haven't moved out, you're hit.
It's too late. If you're in the AoE, you're too late. Spiny Plume doesn't hit anybody but Uni, so yeah, don't worry about it. Then yeah, we just need more mitigation, I guess.
I don't know. I feel like
would a
something.
scholar help? No, Imogen, it's just healing. Because we're doing all the mechanics, like we're doing all the mechanics properly.
Like,
It's just
okay,
healing.
I understand it, and I totally respect that you're. I'm not trying to argue, is what I'm saying, but I'm watching this video, the Xeno video. They don't take like any damage during that spot, and I just feel like there may be something that I'm doing or not doing, or somebody's not doing that's like we're missing something.
They're probably
missing-
using some more mitigation or something.
Yeah. Ori, can you APOC that? The shriek?
I mean, Adel?
Oh, okay, who has APOC? Is that Black Mage?
He has both. APOC you
Oh.
put on a party member, it gives them magic resist. Adel,
Oh, I
you
didn't
hit
know
the
that.
boss, it lowers their
Okay.
intelligence.
I didn't know that. Okay, yeah, use Adel, I guess. Yeah, ignore what I said about... I didn't know APOC was single target. Okay, then, yeah. Maybe you could just Adel the Shriek, because we're having trouble recovering from that. I mean, we always have somebody die on it.
Is Shriek magic? Or is
I
it
don't-
both?
I don't know. It could be both. Judging by how things are going right now, I'm gonna guess everything is both.
Can you just give me a second? I'm just like looking at what's going on in this video. I'm just trying to cover my bases. All right, and they just stack like that, and there's a bubble. They use a healer bubble.
There are no guides. You have to tailor it to your group. That's why we're learning it.
Healer
Yeah.
bubble for Shriek?
Yeah, they're using a bubble right at
I
the
can
point.
try. It's a really finicky move. But
Yeah,
give it
it's
a
super
shot.
fast paced.
Oh, the Astro thing?
Sometimes it just doesn't put the buff on. It's really weird.
Doesn't Scholar have that damage mitigation bubble?
Yeah.
You think
Yeah,
we can
theirs
use
they
that?
can just put down on the ground.
You think we
Secret
could
They
use
don't have to
Soil.
channel it.
Try.
I mean, I'll try bubbling. See if
Okay. Because I know you have an animation. Theirs they can just throw on the ground like the white mage.
Yeah, they can just. It would last the whole duration.
Yeah, maybe we could try that actually.
Maybe on Thursday we can try that.
I'd say let's try it one more time. If we have somebody dead again, we could try it. Like even if you get it, but because that locks you in an animation as well. We don't want that either.
Yeah. Well, and we don't have to do it the same way as this other group, but they're using a scholar and a white mage, so it's not as though the white mage is not like.
The thing with Astro Bubble is you have to stand still. Is it?
No, yeah, T pose.
No, white mage
Yeah.
Astro is a weaker combo. I mean, they're it's definitely viable, but it is a weaker combo than white mage scholar. But and then scholar Astro is really good too. We'll try it. Let's try getting Sailor's bubble up. But if that's too much of a hassle because it's gonna stop them from healing, let's try getting Eltraz on scholar.
It's
maybe.
not so much that. It's just sometimes the move doesn't work properly for like a few seconds.
Alright. Well, let's give it a shot, maybe.
It's really weird.
I mean, we can always back out. It's not like we've gotten very far. We can back out and try it really quickly. If Eltraz doesn't mind. Okay. I'm just thinking about something that might help, I guess. It's definitely more convenient, I think.
Oh shit.
Sorry, I forgot my cooldown.
Who?
That was my bad.
Saturn's still up.
Guys, you might as well just take shot.
Just stand in it. Just stand in it.
That's the edge. Instant death.
Oh yeah, Indom too. The AoE oh shit heal. But mainly that mitigation bubble. But let's try it again. Let's try and have a clean run to there.
You know what? Another thing that Scholar gets is emergency tactics and Sucker together, which is like negates a raid
I mean,
wide.
Astro shields are stronger, but yeah, it is. There is a difference. Yeah, but we only need a little bit of mitigation, little more mitigation there for everybody to survive that. I mean, judging by what I'm seeing, the person who's dying is only dying by a little bit more damage because other people are surviving.
That's where the vitality melts probably help.
Well, that's where another, like, you know, a tiny, like, 5% more mitigation would help too.
Yeah.
Maybe I can line up a bolt at every time.
Oh,
Why did we decide to wipe?
I don't know.
No,
I
it's
missed
too bad.
that.
Well, no, Ori was in the wall. And Anna was the only one that died. In the wall.
I get a plume when a DPS dies. Or is that just random?
It's random. It'll go on a healer or a tank. Okay. Move. Kill the spiny.
I don't even know what happened.
Get
Okay.
3 stacks.
So Garuda gains the effect of ethereally charged. You take 999,000.
Yeah, that's 3 stacks.
That's what 3 stacks
So
does.
small.
I had 3 stacks.
Yeah.
Yep. We didn't kill it fast enough.
No, there was a feather, like, one of the feather stacks was, like, right here.
People are moving early. I just go back to C when you can, as soon as you can. Can you start with the cone and then go back to C, Ray Ray, so it doesn't happen? I don't know why it would be a difference if we move to 1 versus just moving east. But yeah, we can do that. But Uni's still gonna have to run to the side. And he's gonna have that spiny... Well, he's gonna have the spiny plume, and if we don't kill it fast enough, You know, that 1 second of downtime might mean he gets a third stack. That's why I'm not sure. Okay. I mean, he got 3 stacks that time, and I thought we killed it on time.
Yeah, I thought we killed one time too. Must have hit me like at the last second.
I mean, I just don't know why we have to move. What's gonna make it? Okay, we'll try it. We'll try it. There's no point in me arguing. Heal up, heal up.
And then
Frizzled. Okay, everybody move out to the second one. Stay stacked on one, stay stacked on one.
oh,
Somebody went inside, come on. Who went inside? Alright. It's okay, it's okay. Yeah, we would have been fine there.
that was better though.
Yeah, that was definitely way better.
That was great because I didn't die.
I mean, it seemed like we only took 1 stack worth of damage, because I mean, I lived. Most people lived. And then... I don't know. So we just gotta move out of those feathers faster. I think we got it that time. Eltros full
I froze right there anyway. I don't know if everybody else got the same psych.
I don't know what pulled it. That's the first time that's happened. Move. Kill the spiny. Okay, bubble.
Alright, 2 people dead.
I don't know.
It looks like the orange weave circle.
Did they hit the Gigastorm or whatever it's called?
Yeah.
I thought we were having everybody move north.
I hit by someone's feather. I'm gonna stack up for that part too.
Yeah. So everybody's moving north there, right? And Uni's going east.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't get hit.
I don't know why we're moving north.
I guess to avoid that Giga thing that they just died to. I think that's why.
I don't know. There's a lot of time. Whatever.
I don't know. It seems like I think I get it now. But if everybody moves to 1, it should have been fine. We had 2 people dead. No, you did fine. I don't think you did anything wrong there. So yeah, just move to 1, but keep DPSing the stupid plume. But yeah, if we go from C to 1 and Uni goes east, then nobody should be getting hit by that thing. Good, good. Prizled. Okay. We need more, we missed a mitigation there or something. That's okay, that's okay. We'll do it again.
Yeah, the 3 of us we took
was
30k
my fault.
damage each.
No,
It's
it's
alright.
fine. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, I've messed up. I know I've messed up a ton too, so don't worry.
I'm like not so concerned about whose fault it was. I'm just trying to figure out what we can do to stop it from happening, you know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's just it's just timing.
The thing with the
Timing.
shield nan is it regens people, but then I can't heal. So it ultimately heals less.
Okay, so yeah, I think the shield was all that was there. But other
Okay.
than that, we should be okay. The rest of it was pretty solid.
It doesn't work that well. Too finicky to just use it and then get the regen. Sometimes it takes like 5 or 6 seconds.
That star was good too, by the way. Where you had it for the right before. I don't remember exactly where, but you know where. Fine, he has a lot. Okay. Reprising. Everybody out. Here we go.
Hey, one person go in.
Sorry, I didn't mean to move her.
Second person go in.
It's too late.
Ah,
Alright, you gotta remember that shriek. As soon as she does, we gotta move. We need to be quicker on that move-in, though.
Do you guys know who's going first for the
You should decide
dropping
now.
your stacks?
As soon as we're full health, one by one go in, then another heal, and then go back in. Okay, Ray Ray's going first, then Ori.
Okay, is there like a third moment where I should go in?
You're doing that later.
That's
You're-
later
Alright.
in the fight.
Okay.
Yeah. You'll be the person who wakes Garuda up, basically.
Oh, wake her up inside.
Okay. That was... We actually got that part down. Just now we just need to do the two people moving in.
It's good you guys are making progression at least.
Oh, we've done a lot today.
Yeah.
Move. Yeah, you can't Asuna that feather burn. It was permanent.
The lag is very bad.
No, that wasn't lag. The feathers weren't stacked.
Oh, I'm frozen right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I heard the scream.
You were
and...
running away, but the feathers weren't stacked, so you got clipped by the outer one. We gotta be stacked pretty much constantly.
I would say like right on the marker.
Always be stacked on the marker. Whichever marker is closer. Just be stacked. There's no reason for us to spread apart. Move. I'm sorry, that wicked wheel was terrible. Okay.
Don't worry, I got this, guys.
Nana DC'd. You don't see what, Elcross? All right, let's try and clean that up just for a couple more pulls. We can call it for today. Stack. Move, 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 move. Yeah, Yeah, it happened again there. I don't know why people are spreading out and out more and more and more outward. Just stay on C.
Oh,
Like, I don't know who it was, but I saw two people, like, one was inching this way very slowly, and by the time she got the scream, they were all the way here, and somebody else was, like, over here. Just get on C and stay there.
yeah.
You don't need to see what your character's doing, just look at your skills or cooldowns or whatever. Just don't move. Once you get to C, don't move. Okay, I'm not... Whatever. Okay, stack, move. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Frizzled. Heal up. Okay, second one. Good. Get ready for the second scream. Ray, why'd you... Oh, right. No, never mind. Or you going? Or you going? Okay. Okay, we had people waiting there. I'm sorry I questioned you, Ray. But yeah, that shriek, we had people stay where they were.
Are we just gonna stack on one after friction?
Yeah, why don't we just do that? I think that's a good idea. So after friction, just go to 1. And stay there until the Ray and Ori will dissipate their stacks, and then we'll bait the screen there. Sound good with everyone? Yes, no? Maybe?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think we
ask a
should.
question- I ask a question. I ask a question and I get like one response. Yeah, but I'm talking about the feather there. If you're at 1 with everybody else, then it'll be even easier. That's after the second friction. After the second friction, everybody goes to 1. Or even after the first one, everybody goes to 1. And then Ray and Ori will dissipate theirs, but move back to 1 immediately. You know? I don't know. I ask a question, I get like 2 responses, and then later on I have to repeat myself. It's not a big deal, but it's easier if everybody's communicating. Everybody out. On 1. Oh, just go Imogen and Ori for now. too soon. It's okay.
Alright.
No, that's fine. You're not supposed to go there anyway. See how close those feathers were, though? That's how close you want them every time. That makes it
Yeah.
really easy.
That looked really good.
But that was only 3 people stacking that 8.
I'm just like freezing like crazy. It's like very, very bad. Like I'm basically just trying to time it from what I know so far of how it goes. Like
That's okay. I mean, you didn't. You died to the shriek, didn't you?
who, me or somebody else?
Yeah, you died to the shriek, not the feathers or anything. So it's fine.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like it's a little bit
If
frustrating.
you die to a raid wide, it's not you, and really, it's okay. I mean, it's a hard fight. Yeah, don't feel bad at all. If you're like, don't feel bad. I mean, yeah, if you mess up yourself, but I mean, if you're dying to a raid wide, it's not you. But even then, I mean, I'll repeat what I said earlier. It's the same thing that Xeno says in his clear. Just I hope everybody's listening, but whenever you're in a situation where a person keeps fucking up the same thing 3 or more times, it's kind of just one of those things where you don't necessarily have to tread carefully or walk on eggshells or anything, but you do have to remember that they already feel bad enough, if not worse than you do, and it's not like they purposely did it. So, I mean, yeah, you might be angry, you might be upset at them, but you gotta remember, like, that person already probably feels like shit.
It's a good thing.
It's good.
I feel like shit every single time I've wiped the raid, because it's literally one thing that I do and it wipes the raid. I mean,
Well,
God Kefka, you remember, if I position him wrong, we wipe the raid, the last mechanic at 3%, etc. So it's
you can't be mad. Like you can't even direct anger at lag. But it's just like, come on, like just freezing.
I know, but you gotta just let it go because it's
Yeah.
only gonna make it worse on you.
All right.
Okay. Everybody good? Let's do this. Let's try and do a nice clean run. We made a lot of progress today, though, so I'm pretty happy. Move. Kill the spiny. Good. Okay. Reprisaling the first friction.
Oh, a little too soon.
Oh.
It's okay. Everybody move out. Move to 1. Move to 1. Uh-oh. Somebody went inside the circle too early. That's okay. Did you? Oh, Eltraz maybe went inside. Did you get 2 stacks, Eltraz? Oh, okay. It's okay. It's okay. Let's do 2 more pulls if we can.
Yeah, that sounds great.
As soon as that orange AoE disappears, move into where that bubble is, because you can do. That's when I do it, and I don't have to move after that. good. Keep it tight, keep it tight. Move. Good. Heal up. Reprisal. Okay, everybody out. Okay, heal up, heal up. Okay,
A
heal
little
up
bit
again,
too
then
soon.
Ori. Heal up, then Ori. It's too late. It's okay. Move, 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 move. Aerial blast. Okay, wait. There's gonna be more feathers. Move. Nah, sorry.
That's okay.
I just gotta move her to the edge there, I keep forgetting. That's okay, I think Eltraz was the furthest in the star, so, I mean the furthest out of the star, so...
Star has a slight delay to it.
Yeah, plus Eltraz got the healing last, that's why he died. Everybody else survived, even with like half health, the healing went out first. I just wish everything applied at once. I don't get why they do
I know.
Run some of the days. There's one Satin that's far away. Move. Kill the Spiny. Good. Heal up. It's okay, it's okay. Reprisal. Okay, everybody out. Eltraz out. Get ready for a scream. Move. Gotta be quicker. Aerial blast. This is a reprisal. Yep. Stay stacked. Stay stacked. She's gonna spawn her 2 adds, and they're gonna do a scream as well. Stay on one. On one. On one. Move. Clean. Everybody in the middle. I messed that up again.
That's okay. That's the furthest we got. That's
tricky
awesome.
there.
Well,
I gotta
congrats
move.
on getting that
So I
far.
gotta move her to the edge, and then I gotta run back in. But there's so little time.
Yeah, that was a great. That was great. Yeah.
So I think after we stack on one, don't worry about positionals there. She already has like the lowest defense in the entire game. Don't even worry about. Just stay stacked for the stupid feathers. So I guess once the feathers go off, I run immediately to the ad, all the way there, and then run back or something to position her.
Now for that ad phase, you can't go all the way to the outer part because it starts. You'll get hit, right?
That's just a tell. That purple thing is a tell. You shouldn't go all the way. Just go right inside of it. I need to pull her.
There's like this thing around it. If I touch that, I take damage, right?
Yeah, just go to the inside of the donut.
Yeah, inside of the donut. I'm saying I need to pull her all the way out and then go inside the donut. That's me. You just stay inside the donut, but on the side of where the ad is. That's just the main tank thing. I gotta figure out when to pull her. It's tricky.
and then I popped my cooldown and I survived. So
Mhm. You guys want to do one more, or are we gonna call it?
I'd like to do one more if people are up
Okay.
for it.
one more, yeah. 'Cause I'm really gonna pass out.
You're doing great though. Really happy with this progress.
Stay stacked. Move. Good. Okay. Fine, fine. Reprisal. Okay, everybody out. Get ready for another.
Oh, I think I moved out too early.
It's okay.
I'm not gonna make it that far
Okay.
anyway.
Stack on one, stack on one. Scream. A bit too late. Aerial blast.
I was waiting for people to drop their stacks. This way was good.
For who?
I was waiting for the damage for
Oh,
Ray and Ori stacks.
No, so if one of us is dead there, we're just gonna keep going without it. Just imagine that they didn't die, I'd say.
Yeah.
Because having Imogen switch every time or having somebody just there is pretty much suicide. Alright, I think we did well enough today.
Hey, Swall. Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. I can just look at the stream. I was just curious what her percentage was.
I wasn't paying attention.
It's all good.
Yeah, we just need to get in the rhythm. I mean, we had a few runs there where it was like really good. So, I think we made good progress today.
It sounds like you guys are doing better during, like, getting better and better.
Garuda
So-
got to 57%.
You guys also got to remember, we're basically learning this from scratch. It's not like 08S where we could watch a video 50 times and know exactly what the mechanic's going to look like before we touch it. I mean, we can watch a video, but it goes by so fast that you really have to look at the text more than anything else.
There is
Mr.
a
Happy,
video that Mr. Happy did.
I mean,
I mean,
Mr.
that's-
Happy's
down all
video
the
is good
mechanics.
too. Yeah, it's good too, but it doesn't really...
It's not really a guide, it just sort of goes.
Yeah, he
But
goes through... At least
the
he goes through
mechanics
the
are.
mechanics. Yeah, I was
yeah, I was
gonna
gonna
say,
close it down and pauses it and talks about each part. He does
Mr. Happy
pretty-
was like doing the same thing that he did with his 07 and 08, where he was just like, we could have done this better and we didn't do it. But at least I'm glad he has a video that has the mechanics at least. I watched Xenos' video at a quarter speed. That was just to see every single mechanic. But I'm actually like, I can actually see every mechanic now up to where we got, so we'll get better.
So, Swall, I was talking to someone that's downed it. They're saying the vitality mods are definitely needed for later on in the fight.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, you look at
Yeah.
Jets. I wasn't worried about it now though.
Yeah, not now. He said they aren't really needed for Garuda.
Maybe I'm pretty sure they might need them for Titan, but until
Yeah.
then, you don't need them.
Alright guys, I'm gonna head out. Take it easy.
All right, see you, Noel.
Yeah. Me too. Good night, guys.
Good night.
Good night. That was Gotta be positive, Al. But yeah, Swall, I almost beat OS 8 target dummy.
Yeah, the dummies aren't that bad. It's mainly the
Yeah.
yeah.
I got to 1%. I just need a little bit more gear, I think. So I'm sitting at 358 at the moment.
I would honestly, at this point you've killed the dummy. I would forget the dummy and just go in for the fight.
Oh no, I almost killed it. It got close.
I mean, even then, when I did 05S, I couldn't even kill my dummy.
Oh.
I mean, I said I could, and then like I got it. I would always kill it at 0 seconds, so it would blow up and I'd still fail.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I'm pretty sure I
cleared
can.
05S without actually being able to do it, and then once I did 05S, I fixed up a lot of my rotations.
Yeah.
And I got it.
I'm sure I can probably do 05S and 06S maybe. I just need to learn the mechanics first.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I'm a little more confident with my rotation.